Hey, what's good, everybody? What's good with it? It's your boy Big Art Sports in the building, man. Welcome, everybody. What's good? Good afternoon, everybody. What it do? What it do? Coming to you today with another live stream. No game today. So I've got you a topic. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers are a dangerous team now for this reason. You know what I'm saying? Left it a little ambiguous. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the thumbnail. You know, we got many reasons that we a dangerous team now. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted y'all opinion to see, you know what I'm saying, what y'all think the biggest turnaround is. You know, what makes us so dangerous now, why we look so good now. You know what I'm saying? Because we got off to a bad 2-10 start. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And I'm just happy that we was able to turn it around. Shout out to Darvin Ham. They was calling you Darvin Scam for a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it seemed like the team is buying in on what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And they like him. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, when you got something like that, good things can happen. You know what I'm saying? I think the I think the turnaround started that Brooklyn game. You know what I'm saying? They realized Brian was gonna have to miss a few games with this adductor strain, and they was just like, you know what? We ain't got no other choice now but to feed the beast, and for everybody else to step up. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was that Brooklyn game. You know what I'm saying? Showed out, showed up, and showed out. You know what I'm saying? And ever since that Brooklyn game, man, we just been on a tear. Last 10 games, and I'm talking about everybody, man. I remember not even to talk about the big three. You know what I'm saying? But I remember talking about how Austin Reeves was just been consistent for like the last 15 games now. You know what I'm saying? Lonnie Walker is, you know what I'm saying, is killing it right now. And I ain't even heard nobody say Lonnie Walker name last night a couple times. That's about it. But man, Lonnie Walker doing this thing right now, bro, for real. You know what I'm saying? Wendy Gabriel, Thomas Bryant, when they get their little minutes, they impactful. You know what I'm saying? Like good bench role players are supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook coming off the bench, leading the bench mob. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing, being highly efficient as far as the turnovers to assist ratio. You know what I'm saying? He been doing a good job at feeding the beast lately. Cause I remember all what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Was like he need to look for him more often, and he started doing it, and that was part of the turnaround. You know what I'm saying? I 100% man, where my man is at? Shout out to Sturdy, man. Hey, I 100% agree with you, Sturdy. I said that last night because like the roles and shit, all that shit can go out the window now because we playing different. It's a different scenario. You know what I'm saying? So yes, maybe a small trade like Patrick Beverly for a shooter. That is 100% correct, bro. Real shit. Let me get to everybody in the chat, man. What's up, everybody, man? Salute. What up? Ball is life in the building, man. What's good, bro? It's time to go to work today. You hear me? Slick 340. What's good, bro? Christopher Sims in the building. What's good, bro? Brother, oh, what's the business, my nigga? What's good with it? Everybody go, everybody go sub the brother old channel, man. The draft board. You know what I'm saying? Real good brother, real good content, man. Contests, games, drafts of all kinds, pick'ems, everything. Everybody go sub right now to the draft board. Brother O in the building, man. What up, Sturdy, man? What up, D Bonner? Gorilla Smoke Media. Another one y'all need to go subscribe to right now. Everybody go subscribe to Gorilla Smoke Media. He has great content. You know what I'm saying? Just dropped a fire AD video this morning. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go subscribe. Gorilla Smoke Media. You hear me? Real shit. Ralph Lauren, Ralphie in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's good with it, bro? D Bonner as always. Weebay. Lakers in 5. That's another one, y'all. Y'all need to go sub to right now. Lakers in 5 got great content, live streams, Laker games. You know what I'm saying? Laker content. You know what I'm saying? We're doing real big things over there at Lakers in 5. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ, man. Appreciate you, bro, for real shit. You know what I'm saying? Weebay in the building. NBA Talk in the building. Serenity. Love, of course, always love. You hear me? Will in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody here today. That's what's up. That's what's up. I am Parker, Plastic Soul Collector. You know what I'm saying? What's up, fellas? What's cracking, y'all? Man, but yeah, I just wanted to celebrate how good the team is doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I know my nigga Fred said he waiting on the Cap segment. It's coming, bro. It's coming. That's part of the show. You know it is. Cap segment coming soon. You hear me? Mike Sampson. You know what I'm saying? What it do, Mike? What it do? But yeah. But yeah, I see it in the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? Three keys to what we all been waiting for was them three niggas to start playing well together and consistently playing together. You hear me? And we getting it. And I'm ecstatic because I didn't think that the potential of this was going to shoot through the roof like this. You know what I'm saying? So this was real fire. This is, you know what I'm saying? I hope we can keep this up. We got to keep this up because that'll keep us going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see it. I'm going to start off with mine. You know what I'm saying? First, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go in this order because, you know what I'm saying? We could do it by order. We can go 1, 2, 3 on who y'all think is the most, that has the biggest reason of why this season is turned around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go number 1, AD, number 2, number 2, LeBron, and number 3, Russ. You know what I'm saying? And my reasons, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with AD. Of course, he's been carrying this team. You know what I'm saying? We had a shaky start. He had a back injury. You know what I'm saying? And so, hold on, my fault. I had to do something real quick. Yeah, Anthony Davis. Last 10 games, bro. Over this 8-2 stretch, bro. 34 minutes, 64, 64.8 field goal percentage, 45% from the three-point line, 88% from the free throw line, 16 fucking boards, 3 assists, 3 blocks, a steal and a half, 35 points a game. It shouldn't be really no discussion about who number one, but I just want to give everybody credit. You know what I'm saying? Since people say I don't give people credit. You know what I'm saying? But just when the team needed him the most, you know what I'm saying? When Brian went out with that abductor strain, the team needed him the most, and he stepped up. I'm talking about as soon as his back injury healed up, they took off. And when Brian came back, they took off even more. And I've been telling motherfuckers this whole time. I was just like, when you get Brian and AD, the best duo in basketball, healthy, playing good together, hey, I like our chances. They call me crazy. You know what I'm saying? Get a healthy Brian and AD to the playoffs. I like our chances. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? And I like when Brian is playing this efficient, where AD is still, you know what I'm saying, the primary offense ran through him because Brian is Brian. He can still get his issue off no matter what. Just be more efficient. Go back to being a little more passive, Brian. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm starting to see. Brian can settle into a role where he can be 12 or 20, 8 boards, 6 assists, 50 something percent from the field, 38 something percent from the three. Just being a nice piece. You know what I'm saying? Right behind AD. Because AD is carrying us now. Real shit. So, and that's why I got LeBron number 2. You know what I'm saying? Because when he came back, he was smart enough to see when AD cooking, a lot of my teammates are starting to get their shot back. It's okay to feed these niggas, and it's okay to feed Anthony Davis the whole game. Because I used to tell everybody, they went from having AD start the game cooking first half or whatever, and Brian try to close it out in the second half and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of glad that it's totally about AD now, and it takes Brian and Darvingham, but mostly Brian, to accept that fact and to push that forward. So shout out to Brian. That's why he number 2. And he could win him a 5th ring acting like this. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's what it do. What up, Bound 2, man? What up, David E? What up, Last Shall Be First? What up, J.O.? J.O. in the building. Bound 2, man. Hey, you know what? I don't even care that he had 6 turnovers. You give me 15 assists, nigga, and look how he been looking the last games, bro. Hey, look, it's different now. It's different now. Real talk. So that's gonna get me into my number 3 reason why I even got Russ up here is because when he went to the bench, I told everybody, I said, if this works, this will make us a dangerous team. With Russ coming off the bench with the same energy, not pouting, not doing nothing like that, coming in strong, energetic, you know what I'm saying, active, getting other people involved, being a facilitator, getting a second unit going. And shout out to Russ for doing that, you know what I'm saying, because he actually just, you know what I'm saying, put his head down and went to work. He said, all right, y'all want me to come off the bench? You know what? I'm gonna get 10, 15 assists coming off the bench then, niggas. Shit. If my shot ain't off, you know what? I ain't gonna take that many shots like he did this past game. You know what I'm saying? But he still had 15 assists. He still was aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's time. It's time. You know what I'm saying? If there ain't nothing to bitch about, I don't want to hear no bitching. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So when Russ' energy is perfect coming off the bench, big facts, ball. It's like Russ has brought perfect energy off the bench. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? The play on the court and us winning should bring all us together. All right, so y'all stop playing in my chat. All right, because we winning now. This is a winning organization now. AD to turn that damn season around, bro. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? AD balling right now, playing out of his fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? The dude averaged 28 points, 28.6 points per game, 13 boards, 2.6 assists, shooting 59% from the field this year. 2.4 blocks, 1.4 steals a game, just 2 turnovers a game, 28.6 points a game, bro. So all I want to know, you know what I'm saying, is if my nigga Fred said, can we keep this going? You know what I'm saying? Can we put our foot down and be like, this is who we are? You know what I'm saying? No laws, no shortcomings, no falling back to the norm. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if they can make this the norm. You know what I'm saying? So I could see it too because niggas is healthy and playing good. You know what I'm saying? They say AD playing like 2020. You know what I'm saying? But hey, AD was that nigga in 2020 and he balled out. But this reminds me of, I would say, 2017 Anthony Davis at the closest. You know what I'm saying? So when I see niggas just playing good together, imagine dropping Brian, a healthy Brian, back in New Orleans when he was in, you know what I'm saying, New Orleans. With that Anthony Davis. That's what he looks like. He's handling the ball more than I've seen. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest standout to me. Dude is handling the ball, dribbling, you know what I'm saying, making plays off the ground more than I've seen in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, and I do agree with that, D-Bonner, bro. He looks better than 2020 right now. I know everybody, that's a little quick little shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call it a caveat, but I'm gonna call it a little quick little shout out, a little easy shout out to be like, oh, it's 2020 AD. But if you really paying attention, this is something totally different. You know what I'm saying? Because in 2020, Brian was still our best player. Brian was, to me, carried the team. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is Brian. This is Brian, you know what I'm saying, taking a step back and forcing AD carry the team. Because I listened to his interview last night. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, it's all of our job to get AD the ball, period, point blank. Yeah, I remember early in the season what that nigga Russ say? It ain't my job to get him the ball. Yeah, all that shit got cut out immediately. So that's what I really like. I like the fact that niggas can see what they did wrong and be like, okay, I'm gonna change it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out for Russ and that. You know what I'm saying? For real shit. So I'm just happy that we can, you know what I'm saying, hopefully come together because y'all niggas been arguing in the chat and shit. I'm gonna drop this link, man. Why y'all niggas bullshit? My fault, y'all. Normally I don't ramble, but damn, it's been 16 minutes. I think this is the longest I've ever talked in the open and soliloquy. You know what I'm saying? But that was cool. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? I had to get something off my chest because we playing good. And like I tell my nigga Bang all the time, man, winning solves everything, bro. So we winning. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas been having come to Jesus moments and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, ball. It's like talking about wrapping up. There it is, bro. There it is. Shout out to everybody watching, man. 40 people watching. I need 40 likes right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hit that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, this is Big R Sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new channel still, but I'm doing my thing right now. You know what I'm saying? We talk about basketball. We talk about the Lakers. We talk about Brian. We talk about everything associated with basketball, sometimes football, sometimes boxing, or whatever good topic niggas want to get into. You know what I'm saying? We have good conversations. We keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Try to be as positive as we can, talk as much shit as we can, and make sure we right. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So hit the link. You know what I'm saying? You want to come up here and talk shit with your boy. Give me your opinion on why the Lakers are a dangerous team right now. You know what I'm saying? Is it for the reason that I said AD? Or do you think it's for another reason? You know what I'm saying? Come up here and let me know. But if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Share if you can. And let's get it cracking, y'all. What's good? Shit, man. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers tomorrow. I definitely got to work tomorrow, but I'm going to try to make some moves, make sure I'm hurt, because I'm definitely not going to miss 2 games in a row, especially how we playing. Definitely. I mean, I'll call off work sick or some shit. Goddamn me. Say, Bob, it's like no more Westbrook, little bro. Showtime. What up, Pimp, man? You say, what up, Arthur, my nigga? You know? Streaming on my off day, man. I wanted to get one in early for the people because I know people be at work. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing around the house. You know? So I wanted to get one cracking, man, because I ain't do no game yesterday. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go stream now. Because I finished my top 10. I finished my top 10 players right now. And I'm gonna debut that tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's like a little 9-minute video. Just like the one I had with the top 10 NBA players of all time. So I finished my top 10 NBA players right now. And I'm glad I waited a little while. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, AD been balling. So yeah. That's real shit right there. So yeah. That's definitely gonna turn niggas' heads. They gonna be like, what? Aren't you crazy? Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. At Pollo Loco. Mm-hmm. Definitely ain't whip ticking. What up, Chris, man? What's good, Ralphie, man? What up, Bounty?
Salute, Art.
What's
What's
good?
up?
Hey, salute the big art, man. You tried to tell niggas, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is what we needed, bro. This is what we needed. For real, Bounty. Yeah,
Man, hey, that boy ain't playing with these niggas no more, man.
That boy really trying to get that MVP this year, man. He ain't playing.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah. What up, D Nice? What up, Tiffany, with your hating ass? Yeah.
Man, that boy AD treating the whole league like they his little bats, you hear me?
Man, he coming in,
Real.
establishing himself early and often, just like a number one supposed to. Early and often. You hear me?
Like I said in the last stream, my nigga, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid to admit when I was wrong about somebody, and I was wrong like a motherfucker about this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You say Darvin Ham?
Yeah.
Man, forget that nigga. Hell no, man, forget Darvin Ham. That nigga crazy, man.
Wait, so before I started, Chris, and go around the circle, bro, I'm gonna ask you this real quick. What has to happen for you to change your mind about Darvin Ham, man? Because I know you're a skeptic about him.
Man, he gotta take LeBron and just tell that nigga, man, hey man, we know you the king of the league, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But please set the tone for this man because ain't nobody else gonna listen if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep getting this man the damn ball. It don't matter if you get 5, 10 turnovers a game, my nigga. Get this nigga the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Anthony Davis is a damn cheat code, my nigga. For real. This ain't the same AD no more.
He's showing it again. You know what I'm saying? Because I always knew he had it in him. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if niggas need it to be shown, just niggas know that he's showing you. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's a good take, Chris, man. I appreciate that, bro. Shout out to D Bonner, man. What's good with it, bro? What's cracking like?
Man, what's good, y'all? Can y'all hear me okay? I'm driving back to my home state right now, so I'm on the road.
Yeah, you on the road. You clear.
Cool, D Bonner.
Yes, sir. So I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna start with Ralphie.
Yes, sir.
And I want y'all to give me, you know what I'm saying, why the Lakers are a dangerous team now. You know what I'm saying? You got to give me 1, 2, and 3 in that order. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start with Ralphie, bro. The Lakers are a dangerous team now for this reason. You know what I'm saying? So give me your 3 and give me an explanation for your 3.
The Lakers are a dangerous team.
Hey, hold on, and turn down your mic, bro. Just a little bit, bro. You be coming in. That's loud.
No, I guess because I charged my headphones. But
oh yeah, you got that full power volume looking ass.
The Lakers
man. What up, guys? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ralph.
My fault. They're a dangerous team, number one, because Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka didn't fold to the fans and the criticism. They kept with their game plan, the team that they started out with. Now we don't know if they're gonna end up with.
Is this 1, 2, or 3?
They're number one.
You think they're the number one reason for this turnaround, or why the Lakers is a dangerous team?
Yeah, because they didn't listen to all the criticism. Because usually the Lakers listen, they'll put something up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
The squad.
That's not bad. I get what you're saying. That's actually a really good take. If we're gonna be 100 all around the horn, but go ahead, Ralph.
Yeah, because they would have been fired like Rob and tanked the whole season. It's looking like they're on a they got their foot on the gas pedal and they ready to compete with the league with the other 29 teams. They don't care who's in front of them. The game plan is to win, play our own pace. We not doing what we usually do, play their game, the opposing team game. Mm-hmm. We're playing our game. And number 2 is AD. He could be 1, but I got him as 2 because he is doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing more than he's supposed to do.
There you go.
He took it to a whole nother level because the numbers that he had these years with the Lakers, even though he was injured, they were still MVP worthy. But he took it a step further and ascended his regular production that he took out on the court. He's doing way better. He actually is looking like the captain and the leader. Mm-hmm. It's not looking like a number 2.
Big facts.
And number 3, I got Russ. Like we've been saying, he's on that bench and even though he's still taking wild threes and all that, testing his shot, because sometimes they do fall. But he's not taking as many and he's not making these bonehead plays as we all get on him about. So that's my take.
That was a good take, Ralphie. That was real shit right there.
Okay.
This shit, bro.
Yep, your order is a little questionable, but I respect it. You know what I'm saying? All right, my nigga Chris, man. Give me your order, bro. You know what I'm saying? 1 to 3. The Lakers are a dangerous team now for this reason.
Man, the Lakers are a dangerous team because of these 3 reasons right here, man. You know what I'm saying? The nigga AD, man, number 1, man. You don't like it? So what, my nigga? Come see me about it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just debate, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a friendly debate, you know what I'm saying? So, AD number 1, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This coming from a nigga that's obviously.
Yo,
Yeah, yo.
I think your mic messed up, bro.
Okay,
Can you
Chris.
hear me, Art?
Yeah, I can hear you, man, too. Chris, can you say something, Chris? We can't hear you if you
Whoa.
talk.
Whoa.
Yeah, go ahead. You good.
Yeah, that was something in the background playing. I don't know what that was. But nah, though, number 2, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that boy Russ, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm already knowing I'm gonna get a little flack from a few people. Be like, man, how you gonna put Russ for LeBron? And like, hey, man, hey, look, man, y'all niggas see what's going on out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Get that nigga his
LeBron's
respect,
supposed to
bro.
chill and do his thing anyway, right?
What you say, Bo?
I said LeBron's supposed to chill and do his thing anyway, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to take a back seat. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? If he can just average his 25 to 29 and just still take a back seat to them two,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
crazy. That's crazy.
Hell
Damn.
yeah. For sure though, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Take a back seat to them two niggas, man. Just get your points up, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't chasing nothing else but them points right now, man.
Yeah.
You
So
know what
you
I'm
saying
saying?
because like the impact that Russ have with a bench and a bench mob, you got to put that number 2.
Man, for sure. Cause I'm like, everybody, you know what I'm saying, still looking at it like, okay, LeBron and AD the best duo. And honestly, I said that the other night, you know what I'm saying, a couple of times in the chat. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you might have to step, you know what I'm saying, to another lane and be like, okay, well maybe this right here need a, you know what I'm saying, a little mention because, you know what I'm saying, maybe a lot of people not looking at that, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put that boy Russ at 2, and obviously we know, you know what I'm saying, LeBron number 3, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shit. 20 years of this, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He ain't really got to do too much now. You know what I'm saying? They getting the maximum effort out of AD. They getting the max effort out of Russ. You know what I'm saying? This will be what we waiting on from Russ last year. You know what I'm saying? He obviously still averaging somewhat around the same. Probably a few less points, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it ain't no hating on, you know what I'm saying? With this though, you feel me?
Yeah,
Shit.
we winning. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Straight up.
All right, now.
All right, man. We gonna go with Bound 2 next. You still there?
Yeah. My list kind of controversial though.
That's fine, but we got more people on the panel. Shout out to Sturdy and Bonner. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to y'all right
I ain't
after.
gonna take up too much time, Big Art.
I appreciate that, Bound 2. Go ahead, give me your soliloquy. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so number 1, I gotta give it to AD, man. That nigga balling this year. You can't even debate it or argue it or nothing. He really doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Number 2, I got Pat Bev because he said he was taking us to the playoffs, baby. Hey, this ain't last year. Since my nigga Pat Bev got on the team, we playing defensively.
Hey
Okay.
man. No,
Okay.
that's all right, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then 3, I gotta give it to Lonnie Walker, man. because he being consistent. We need that. We need that one player that's gonna be consistent besides Brian and AD and Russ.
Yeah,
So
the X factor. Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
That's it, though.
All right. That's not controversial. That just, you know what I'm saying, just a little thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? Make a nigga think about it. You hear me? My nigga be Bonnie in the building, man. Give me your 1, 2, and 3, man. The Lakers are a dangerous team now for this reason.
Yeah. First and foremost, health, and that's associated with Anthony Davis, man. We've seen over the last few years he's had some injuries, and a lot of people, Art, Ball, and others have been said the man is just hurt. He's hurt. He's not able to perform at his top performance or at his peak. Due to that, he's been playing. He's been playing. He's been playing healthy. He's even little knickknacks here and there. You've seen him push through and fight through those little knickknacks that come. So uh, that health associated with AD and being the player he's been is number one. Number two, I think everyone is just bought in. Every single one, I'm gonna say from the coaching staff at least, all down to the players. At first, and what I mean by that is just the coaching. I feel like this Darvin Ham has been a little bit more disciplined as far as like what his rotations, what he's running, who we're running through, who we should have been running through, this entire time. And also look at just what AD is doing. He's flourishing as being the number one guy. Dominant, look like the best player in the league. That's my opinion. I really, we can debate that if you want or whatever you want to do, but that's just my opinion. Two, Brian, he's been seemingly fitting in as like that 1B player. Doesn't have to really take on a huge offensive load, and then he's able to come in and close and reserve himself and close in fourth quarters. Russ taking that role on the bench. I know it was, gut wrenching it for him because he is an MVP player, and him to being asked to come in and play that role on the bench, and I gotta give it to him, bro. He's an excellent facilitator. The way he gets everyone involved, his energy, he's been playing with a lot more poise. Look at the ascension of Reeves, 50, 40, 90 guy. That's someone I was harsh on. I was hard on. I'm not gonna lie. I had to see consistency, and he's been giving me just that. Bryant is back. He's healthy. He's been a major contributor off the bench, as well as William Gabriel. Man, he's a special player. Don't get me wrong. I like him because he hustle a lot. And then also look at Lonnie Walker. That's been my most coveted pickup this entire offseason. Because I felt like he can do big things, and I follow him on all social medias, and I see that he was actually putting in the work. And look at his ascension, and he's been, pretty big for us. So let me just recap again. Again, the first being health, two, everyone being bought into their roles. Other players, the others as well, just been, accepting their role. And I just think three, when it's all said and done, we feel disrespected as a team. We've heard the noise over the last few years, we're fakers, a Disney ring, a bubble ring, and all that. We felt disrespected in a disrespected team, especially with the kind of talent we have. We're deadly at any point.
Like Gio Williams, you know what I'm saying? Like
you see that
Lakers fan acting like they want a chip, you know what I'm saying? He talking about we talking about you, Gio, nigga.
Yeah, so disrespect. They feel disrespected and they playing like it. They've been playing and coming to every game within the last few weeks and playing like they're determined to show others, show people otherwise. So I know that was lengthy, but it's kind of a multifaceted answer in a sense with even the 3 points that I put off. So health, everyone being bought in, and this third point, they're sick of being disrespected. So that's all I got. I apologize for being long with it, but I wanted to hear their point.
That's all right. It's a multifaceted question. So, you know what I'm saying? That was a good take, man, for real. Age 30 in the building. Appreciate you, bro. Give me your assessment, bro. The Lakers are a dangerous team now for this reason, man. I need three of them.
Yeah, salute everybody. It's a new house art. I'm not gonna lie, a little big. I see the AD post on the wall. See the LeBron jersey, of course, multiple. It was a little nice, man. A little nice.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, bro.
But anyway, let me get to the rules. The impact, the reason why the Lakers are dangerous right now is because health and continuity. Everyone's healthy. Everyone's buying in from the. I personally think even some of the GM staff a little bit down to the 12th man on the bench. Like every team, everything from the Lakers to the coaches to the GM, this team is committed to defense. This team is getting back to their identity again. They're number 10 exactly in defense. They've been top 10 all year. So I'm gonna attribute that to health and continuity. Then we're gonna get with the second one, AD, of course, playing like the clear cut top 3 power forward in the league. Anywhere, in my opinion, he's anywhere from 5 to 8 top 10 player right now in the league. Phenomenal defense, phenomenal rebounding, and obviously finishing all the assists and passes that he's being set up for and executing well. Like Braun alluded to, or you alluded to earlier in the stream, it's not just Braun's job to give him the ball, it's everyone's job. And everyone has been buying in, and he has been finishing and being healthy.
Yes,
and last thing, I said it on FYF stream today. Him and Brook Lopez are my front runners for Defensive Player of the Year this year. AD is the primary reason why the Lakers are a top 10 defense, because he's holding the anchor down, he's communicating, and most importantly, he's not just letting anyone run up on him in isolation situations anymore. So AD's number 2. And number 3, I actually gonna give it to Russ. Right now he's the favorite to win Sixth Man of the Year. This man right now has the potential to do something only 3 players have done in NBA history, which is win an MVP and the Sixth Man of the Year if he continues this production and impact for the Lakers. He's the reason why the Lakers are number 2 in pace right now. I'm gonna say it again for the people that didn't hear me. He's the reason why the Lakers are number 2 in pace right now.
Mm-hmm.
And as y'all saw, he when he's on the floor,
You said who?
The Lakers. Lakers are number 2 in pace right now. That's because of Westbrook.
Oh yeah, facts. Good point.
Because when he's on the floor, as we know, he's going to get up down the floor. He's going to push the pace, and most importantly, he's going to create more shots for potential open shooters.
And we finish at fast breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shout out to Westbrook. Shout out to the Lakers being healthy and finally having continuity, unlike what they did have the last 2 years. And shout out to AD for being available and also being back in form, providing that defensive impact and providing that finishing ability around the rim. Those are my 3 impacts. Those are the reason why the Lakers are a dangerous team right now.
Mm-hmm. That was a great take.
Oh yeah. Last thing, D-Mana, we can get into it anytime about that best player right now, but like it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, Art, you got to get yours, Art.
I gave mine to open up.
Oh, you gave yours?
You know what I'm saying? But I'll give you a recap. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got to be professional. Put it up. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I got 80 first. You know what I'm saying? Because without him getting healthy after his back injury, right after that, he took off. And the team took off with him. You know what I'm saying? Brian missed the first 5 games after he was healthy from his back injury with his adductor strain, and we went 4-1. And 80 took off. And the team took off with him. You know what I'm saying? He doing shit like Wilt Chamberlain did. He doing shit like ain't nobody ever did with 37 points, 21 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 5 steals. You know what I'm saying? He doing shit that ain't nobody seen before. So I'm giving it to him because if he could play like this, I'm not saying play like this every game, but be this kind of player, you know what I'm saying? Top 5 in the world. Brian, in my opinion, is still playing like he's top 5 in the world. You know what I'm saying? We could win another championship. I always say, niggas call me crazy, but I always say, you get the 2 niggas healthy, the best duo in the league to the playoffs, whatever their record is, whatever they, you know what I'm saying, seed is. If they playing good, healthy, playing like this, oh yeah, we could beat any fucking
Yeah, and Art, honestly, that has never been an asinine statement. Saying that we have them two healthy, the kind of noise or play we can go about. That's that's legit.
legit.
That's legit.
Yeah, and then I got Brian number 2 because Brian is the GOAT, right? And one of the reasons I got Brian as the GOAT is because of just how his impact in the game is undeniable. He gonna get his, and everybody else gonna get theirs, and it's a beautiful thing to watch.
I really like how he playing defense this year too,
and he's active all across the board. And I like his off the ball movements and easy layups and shit like that for Russ and everybody else who passes Brian the ball off of cuts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A bucket here, a layup here. You know what I'm saying? A quick dive here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say Brian has the highest basketball IQ in basketball history because he's smart enough to impact in the game that way, while AD can still be the man. You mean to tell me when you switch that role from Brian being 1 to AD being 1, but Brian is still going to give you 26 points a game, 8 boards and 7 assists, 50-some% field goal percentage? I see. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? He number 2 because when he came back from his little injury, you know what I'm saying, we took off again. You know what I'm saying? I just think his impact is undeniable. And I gave Russ number 3 because his impact with the bench, with the second unit, is what I remember was one of the needs that we've always needed, was that impact coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? When Brian and AD, I noticed Brian and AD sit on the bench together now. You know what I'm saying? And then the second unit goes off. When was the last time we seen that?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
I feel like niggas owe the organization an apology too, because we really got our squad not as bad as we thought it was. How niggas was active, man.
Oh, that's a good point, Bound. So real shit. I'm gonna get right back to that, but I'm gonna just Lakers in 5, man. Shout out to Lakers in 5, man. How you doing, sir? What's up, DJ?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, sir, man?
Ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about the Lakers, man, I try my best to pull up, bro.
I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? They are worthy of talking about always, no matter they good or bad, bro. So
you ain't lying.
I appreciate you being here, bro. So give me your assessment, bro. The Lakers are a dangerous team now for this reason. I need your top 3 reasons. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Does it got to be a certain player, or can I pick something else?
You can pick something else. People have picked health. People have picked the organization, actually. You know what I'm saying? It's like standing pat, like Ralphie said. So they've been all across the board.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I the first one I want to give it to, man. My first one I want to give it to Russ. I want to give it to Russ, man, for humbling himself, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming off the bench, because I honestly thought he was going to be acting a fool when Darvin Ham was suggested that he came off the bench. So that's the first one, man. Russ is he's balling out, man. A lot of Laker fans now, we don't even want to trade this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I heard the trade with the Bulls, something like that. I heard that one. And a lot of people were, it's 50-50, you know what I'm saying? Before, you know what I'm saying, we were talking about, get rid of him at all costs. It don't matter who it is, just get rid of him. And now it's like, nah, we'd rather keep this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because he's humbled himself, he's balling out, man, you know what I mean? So I love it, man. When you have a player, you know what I'm saying, when you have a disgruntled player, it can mess up team chemistry, man, you know what I'm saying? And I really thought that him coming off the bench, I thought he was gonna, be pouting and everything like that, and I thought he was gonna ruin our team chemistry, man. So shout out to Russ, man, for that, man. I really love what he's doing. 6th man of the year, he's about to go for it, bro. Real talk. And so my second one is Anthony Davis, man. Anthony Davis, man. Bro. He's doing historical stuff right now, man. Anthony Davis, bro. He's doing stuff that only Wilt Chamberlain and Shaq is doing, have done before, man. You know what I mean? So Anthony Davis has just stepped up his game to a whole new level. This is what we've been waiting to see. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that, a lot of people are saying that he didn't want to take the keys from LeBron and something like that. My whole deal was that he couldn't take the keys because he was hurt. He's been hurt for the past 2 seasons, man. You know what I mean? So it's not that he didn't want to take it. It's just that he couldn't take it because he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So now that he came in this season hurt, and we all saw what he looked like when he was hurt, man. You know what I mean? But now that he's healthy, you know what I'm saying? He's got his game back, he's got his shot back, everything is flowing, man. He's balling out, man. So shout out to Anthony Davis, man, for doing his thing, bro. And my last one, I want to say is shooting. Our shooting was historically low in the NBA, shooting like 18% from the three, man. I mean, it's easy to play a team when they can't shoot, man. All you got to do is pack the paint, you know what I'm saying, where nobody can do nothing, man. I mean, LeBron and Russ can drive, and AD can be in the post all day long, but if you ain't got no damn shooting, it's hard to do anything like that. It's hard to win games like that. So shout out to, and I said this before too. I was like, as long as this team, because everybody was saying at the beginning of the season and before the season started that shooting is going to be a problem. And I said this before. I said that if long as guys can stand pat with their percentages, their career percentages, we're not going to be that bad. When we won the championship in 2020, we wasn't shooting lights out. You know what I'm saying? We shot high 34% from three during the regular season. And then in the finals, we shot 35% from three, low 35%. That's not lights out. You know what I'm saying? And so and the other team that we played against, Miami, in that year, they shot better than us from three. You know what I'm saying? And then you look at the next year, the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks shot lower percentage in the finals than Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns were shooting lights out in the finals from three, and they still lost. You look at the next year, Golden State Warriors. They shot lower percentage than Boston. Boston shot a higher percentage from three, and look who won that game. So it's not like, so my thing is that you don't need fantastic shooting. You just need to stand pat with your percentages. So now that that we've been shooting great for these past, like, I want to say 8 games or something like that, our percentages has gone up, man. It's I think we're at like 33%, 33%. So shout out to the team, man, for not letting it get down on them, man, for shooting historically low percentages, man. So that's my third one, shooting, man. Shooting is definitely got us back in the running, man. We about to do big things. If we could stay, hey, Lakers are back, baby. We back,
baby.
man.
Yeah, baby. Hey, let me ask you about the shooting. Your number 3. Who is your most impressive one so far? See if it's the same one that I'm thinking about.
I would say my most impressive one, I would say Austin Reeves. I didn't think Austin Reeves was gonna have a season like this, bro. I had said before the season started that if we got Austin Reeves in the lineup, we ain't winning shit. But that fool impressed me, man. He's shooting.
You said that for real?
I did, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I was I was like, bro, Austin Reeves is, oh my God, we got him in the starting lineup. We ain't winning nothing. But I mean, he stepped up his game, man. Shout out to him, man. Shoot, he's that 50-40-90 guy right now that we have on our team. So hey, shout out to him, man. He's really impressed me because last year he shot like 30, I want to say 31, 32% from three.
Yeah, he was last third. He was low 30s for his 3-point pursuit.
Yeah. So shout out to him, man.
Mine was Lonnie Walker, because I didn't know whether he could shoot or not when he was coming in, to be honest with you. And so I'll kind of pencil him in as not being that much of a 3-point shooter. But his 3-point shot is really, shocked me, especially over the last couple of weeks.
Facts.
Since the turnaround, Lonnie Walker's been shooting that rock for real.
Facts.
Yeah, I agree.
Anybody else want to tell me who their shooting star is? To build off that point. Surprise shooting.
Surprise shooting, I guess. Surprise.
Yeah.
I guess Lonnie Walker. That's not more of a surprise for me, only because, like I said, I was really in tune in with him this off season, so I saw the working stuff he was putting in. So, but it'll be for me Reeves as well. I didn't see this, what he's doing right now, and like Lakers in 5, he's talking about the lineup. It was a point in time I really didn't want him on the team. So, respected the turnaround he's done and improving on your game. And you have people like me, we backtrack, we not backtrack, but we go back and we correct it. Like, he's been respectable.
Yeah. He has. Anybody else? 30? You got a surprise shooter, somebody you ain't think was gonna be shooting as good?
Nah, the Lakers still need to trade for shooting. Get Pat Bev the fuck up out of there. Dude mentioned it. Just at least shoot your average, and Pat Bev is not shooting his career average.
Jobs
Not even
not
close.
done. I feel you.
So trade him for and Damon and Jones. Get Eric Gordon because Eric Gordon for the last 3 weeks now have been saying he doesn't want to be where he's at right now. He wants to contend on the team. And you look at the money, it matches up between Jones and Bev for Eric Gordon's contract. It matches up. And on top of that, he's on an expiring contract anyway. So if he doesn't work out, get rid of his ass. So why not try to trade for a 40% knockdown shooter? And the second thing is, I think for the 2020 playoff run, the Lakers were shooting lights out like a motherfucker. They shot not only above their average, but they shot above league average around 39% throughout the whole playoff run. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, they was.
I agree with my fault. Go ahead.
Hey, to what Sturdy was saying, I feel like Pat Bev, he has been shooting horrible, but I feel like he's brave enough to talk to AD, Brown, and Westbrook man to man. I feel like he's the one telling them what they need to do. He's not scared of them. You get what I'm saying? Like his locker room presence is big. That's the only reason I think he's still starting, because he's not playing well.
And to expound upon that, Bound, you're right about the locker room aspect, because many players have came out, or some players have come out and said how big he is, in the locker room and the leadership presence. So, but I'm still with Sturdy though. I still need one move need to be made with a legitimate shooter.
He's right about that though. We need somebody that we know can knock down the three when we need it.
Hey, do y'all think that we should still keep Nunn? I'm gonna say yes.
I don't know
either trade Nunn or shooter. You don't need both of them.
I keep. Okay, we're gonna go around there. I keep Nunn and trade Patrick Beverly. What about you, Ralphie?
I'll trade Nunn.
And keep Patrick Beverly?
Yeah, or releasing for a spot.
No, you either keeping them and playing them how you playing them, or you trade them for a shooter.
Honestly, I'll trade them both.
You don't get both, nigga.
Oh, all right. Well, bye, Pat.
All right.
Chris, he gonna do something to get suspended again before the season over.
I hope not. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like him and Russ been getting along with the refs lately. You know what I'm saying? So the refs let them have their little antics. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they got a contentious relationship with him like Dwight Howard or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm gonna spin the block, yo. I gotta take the cat out of here.
All right, Starry, bro. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Hey,
y'all still on? I'll hop back on.
Yes, sir.
All right, then, Sturdy. Come back. So I wanted to hear who you got the best in the league right now.
Oh, yeah. I was sure going to get into that, too. That was going to be the next topic. But, hey, I'll wait for him to come back. See, I ain't going nowhere. I'm off.
We always talking about the 3-point. I think we should play Max Christie a little bit more because he currently shooting 43% from 3.
Yeah, that's a small sample size.
On how many attempts right now?
He's shooting that against the scrubs, too, though.
Yeah,
not
backup time, but what you call it? Damn.
End of the game, basically.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Garbage time. Yeah, garbage time.
But y'all know how shooters is. They get the more they play, the shots start falling in crucial times.
Hey, Chris, you keeping Nunn or you trade them? Which one you keeping? Which one you trade? Nunn or Patrick Beverly?
I'll probably trade that nigga. Kendrick Nunn, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably
keep Beverly.
Yeah, I'm saying like he probably got the most value. You know what I'm saying, to get us a better player back. I mean, do you think we could get a good player back for Kendrick? Pat Beverly.
Ooh, that's a good point. We'll get a better player back for Nunn than we would for Patrick Beverly. That is a good point, Chris.
And to answer our question, he's shooting 7 for 2 from 3. He 2 for 7 from 3.
Oh, 2 for 7.
7 attempts, and he making 2 of them a game.
Okay. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you got to be the right player. To me, it'll have to be a wing who can shoot threes. You know what I'm saying? And it'll have to be Patrick Beverly because of his contract. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think the better player might come, I don't know where I'm gonna change it. I don't know where the better player are gonna come from. The money that you know what I'm saying, Patrick Beverly make with 13 million value, or just the talent value of Nunn and Patrick Beverly. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, I think Nunn do have more talent than Patrick Beverly. So I'll trade both of them niggas now. But hey, to me, I keep Nunn because to me he ain't playing that much no way, and what he can give us can only be good because his upside to me is still good. You know, but shit, I don't think they got. Hey, so I'm gonna go ask another question. I'm gonna start with you, Lakers in 5, bro.
Right.
Are we good enough for the Lakers not to do anything?
Nah, we got to make another move. And the thing is too, it's not now that we are clicking, you know what I'm saying? AD's balling, doing his thing. We got great defense now. You know what I mean, now that we on the move, you know what I'm saying? I think it's not a big move that we need, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like something where it's like, oh, you need to trade, Russ, because that's what it was. Russ for Miles Turner and Buddy Hield, you know what I'm saying? Now the Bulls trade coming up. So I don't think we need a big trade, you know what I'm saying? I think we just need another move, another shooter, you know what I'm saying? Like homie said about Eric Gordon, that's a good pickup. We can get him. Going back to your other question too, who would I rather trade with Nunn and Beverly? I think I would rather trade Nunn just because of what homie said about you might get a better player back with Nunn because I looked at it. For me, and he's not a great shooter, but I would look at that Cam Reddish. I think New York Knicks, they're not really playing Cam like that. You know what I'm saying? And he makes about the same amount as Kendrick Nunn. So my thing is the Knicks was looking to get Donovan Mitchell. That failed. They're looking for a backup point guard. Kendrick Nunn's a backup point guard. He's young. You know what I'm saying? They backup point guard right now is Derrick Rose. I mean, Derrick Rose is kind of old, you know what I'm saying? None may fit in perfectly with them. So, and Cam Reddish give us that height and that defense. So, I mean, that might be a good pickup for us. So, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, I think we just another piece away, man. You know what I'm saying? I would really love another shooter though, but yeah, Cam might be a good pickup for us too though. So, but yeah, we're not that far off, man. We're looking good. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to hear nothing about all these people talking about like, oh, they beat the Brooklyn Nets without Ben Simmons and Kyrie and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then I heard another one. We beat Washington Wizards they didn't have Beal and all that. I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. We it is night and day from when we first started till now. So
That's very transparent.
Yeah, every night and day. We damn, I was gonna ask a question, but I forgot what the question was. It was in the chat. Hold on. NBA Talk said, "Yo, Big R, do you think AD should stay at the center or get back to power forward?" I thought that was an interesting question because I've been an advocate of playing two bigs and moving AD back to the power forward. You know what I'm saying? But I've also been an advocate of AD can play well no matter whether he was at the 5 or the 4. If everybody, you know what I'm saying, buy in on team rebounding and not just looking at the ball go up at the rim, you know? So, hey, I don't know. That's a good question, man. I'm gonna start with you, D Bonner. Hey, hold on. I'm sorry. Shout out to brother. Oh man, how you doing, sir?
What's going on, brother, man?
My fault. I forgot I brought you in.
No, you good, man. Look, I'm riding the wave. That's it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hello.
sir.
What's going on, bro?
Good, man. I'm gonna start over then. You know what I'm saying? The question of the day is Lakers are a dangerous team now, man. I need 3 reasons from you, man. 1, 2, and 3 in that order.
Hey, I'm about to go through a rough patch, no signal, y'all. Just heads up.
Okay.
Repeat the question again, Art.
So the Lakers are a dangerous team now for this reason. And I need 3 of them. Give me your top 3 reasons why the Lakers are a dangerous team now.
Wow. Well, I guess the obvious one is AD is playing like the AD that we all expect him to play like. That's the biggest reason. Uh, Second reason I would say Russ accepting his new role and accountability on the team, stepping backwards. Kind of like addition by subtraction, taking him out of the starting lineup, putting him on that bench. Obviously, he fits better with the bench. He can change pace. And as long as his attitude is good, that energy is what the Lakers need because typically Bron at this age he's moving a little bit more methodical and slow, and he don't push the ball like he used to. So now you bring Russ in to get that energy, and AD is a rim runner, lob threat, and can shoot the mid. And I think as long as he keep getting his touches, you can see him get back to shooting that three really well again because he'd be in rhythm. And the last one is I would just say team morale. Just team morale. It'll be better because as long as you got LeBron and an AD, look, the team gonna be playing well if LeBron is healthy and AD is healthy. So my third one would be team morale / health. Those keep health and keep AD doing what he's doing. This team will put itself in prime position. I would say to answer your other question about trades and stuff. I think Sturdy said Eric Gordon. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
I would try to though. My first thing would be is if you remember on Bang Channel, I was a real big proponent of getting Bogdanovich out of Utah.
Me too. Yeah.
So I would try to revisit that again because the Detroit, I said the Lions, but the Pistons, they're still not a great team, and again, he's expendable for them because he's not a part of their future, and he's up for trade. He can be traded again right at this point. So I would try to revisit that.
I would. So especially if that was on the table, I'd definitely revisit that. I agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? So that was your third one?
Yeah, my third one.
Okay.
AD, Russ taking his role, and then I kind of cheated a little bit on the third one. I put two, but morale and health.
Do you think that they secretly told them there wasn't no trades coming?
Which part do I think? Do I think the front office told the players or the
yeah? Because it seems like because they say teams play under stress when they know a trade coming, and they don't look like no trade coming.
Maybe. Again, that's a possibility. I mean, that's hard to say, Art. I don't want to assume anything. They say when you assume, you make yourself look like an ass. Exactly. I would say some for whatever reason, something clicked with AD. Now, whatever that is, maybe there was a conversation that had to be had. And obviously his health is the biggest one, but whatever it was in this last 2 weeks, you're getting the AD that we've been clamoring for, and that that you've been a big supporter of, that you've been telling everybody that's there and is waiting to come out. And he's finding the perfect time to come out with it, man. And he's coming out. He ain't coming out 20 and 10. He coming out 30s, 40s, and 50 balls, 15 plus rebounds. That's different, man. That's different.
Going crazy. I started this off there, bro, telling people, man, they was like, why you support AD like that, bro? I said, man, because I'm a big Bron fan. Bron is my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I want Bron to win as many titles as he can. And I just think a healthy AD, you know what I'm saying, can give him another title. This was before, right when he got there, you know what I'm saying, before they won their first title. I was like, I think he could help him win a couple more titles, man. Go out with 5, 6 titles, man, and walk out the door.
Yeah.
And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, because the last 2 years he been hurt, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't right about that. You know what I'm saying? The first year I was. Hopefully this year I could be right about that.
For sure.
But yeah, you know how niggas is. They been hating on your boy, hating on him for so long. They put me in the box. You know what I'm saying?
I heard y'all the other night on Bang Channel, man. You bees and them going at it. I was just listening.
They put me against the wall, so nigga got to fight. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
Yeah.
When we enclosed in, we fight.
Hey, look, hey man, if they keep winning though, I mean that's gonna speak for itself. At some point you ain't gotta say nothing because that game gonna speak for you.
Big facts. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland, man. Let's get into this next game on Cleveland. Do y'all see us having a letdown, a lower? You know what I'm saying? Because we have been riding the high for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think Cleveland will be the letdown? I'm gonna start with you, Chris. You there, Chris?
Yeah.
You think Cleveland gonna be the letdown?
Man. Well, look, man, these niggas ain't playing with nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying this since they had, you know what I'm saying, whooped on the Spurs and, you know what I'm saying, and this and them, though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they ain't playing nobody, you know what I'm saying, man, look, they ain't playing right now, man. AD finna go out there and have another huge game. You know what I'm saying? Bron gonna throw his, you know what I'm saying, usual 25, 30 in there. You know what I'm saying? Russ gonna get his assists in. You know what I'm saying? It like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know what's going on now, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
they got most of their team back in order, you know, Dennis Schroeder and Thomas Brown was out for a little minute. Brown was out for a couple games. AD missed like 2 games or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they getting everybody back in there, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what it, you know what I'm saying, people really expect at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have a full team to, you know what I'm saying, even compete. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these guys, you know what I'm saying, was gave up on, you know what I'm saying, as players. You know what I'm saying? First and second year players, G League, D League players. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just a regular team now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm about to go lose this six when I'm going through. If you still on when I get to the house, I'm gonna get on, man.
Yes,
Get back
sir.
on. All right.
I think it'll be a good test, another good test. You know what I'm saying? If we keep playing how we playing, and the aspect of just Brian going back to Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland is enough to be like, you know what I'm saying, to counteract that. You know what I'm saying? So I see us getting another win. You know what I'm saying? DJ, what you think, bro? You think Cleveland is gonna be out? You know what I'm saying? Wake up call, so to speak.
You talking to me?
Yes, sir.
All right. No, we about to win.
Yes, sir.
We about to win. I'm gonna tell you. Look, here's the thing. We all know how Bron, when he goes back to Cleveland, low, he shows out. You know what I'm saying? I think he has a record. I think I saw a record of like 15-2. You know what I'm saying? Bron is gonna show out in Cleveland. He always does. You know what I mean? So he's gonna do his thing in Cleveland, bro. So I'm not worried about that. And you gotta remember this. I think that nigga, they center is out. What's that nigga name? Jared Allen?
Jared Allen.
Oh, he's not. I don't think he's playing. I think he's out. So if he's out, guess what that means? AD's about to go ham on these niggas, bro.
Again.
AD is about to. Oh my! I feel bad for Cleveland freaking Cavaliers fans right now because they already know what's coming. They see the run and Anthony Davis is on right now, and they know they ain't got no damn center. Them niggas is they scared, bro. They scared, man. So yeah, we about to, bro. Bron and AD about to go ham on them, bro. And honestly, look, that's all we need, to be honest. I mean, Russ is gonna do his thing, you know what I'm saying? He gonna drop his dimes, do his thing. But I mean, as long as Austin Reeves, Lonnie Walker, man, hit their shots, man, they can give us a good 15 points, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. AD's about to go for 60 on these niggas, bro. Man, we about to, bro, AD and LeBron about to sit out the last 5 minutes of the fourth. That's how bad we won't beat these fools, man. I'm not and the Cavs is on a losing streak, bro. I think they lost I think they lost 2 to what they lost? They lost. I think they 2-5. I think they 2-5, and they last like 7 games, something like that. I saw it as something like that. And then they lost against the New York Knicks last night or something. But I'm like, come on, man. And they only scored like 81 points. You know what I'm saying, in that game?
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro. We about to work these fools, bro.
That's one thing I didn't know how good they've been playing. I know they're a good team, but I didn't know how good they've been playing lately.
Yeah.
You know. And they an East team, man. I ain't not scared of the Cavs.
You gotta chill on my Cavs, man.
I know, man. I know, bro. But hey, man, it's payback. It's a little get back too, bro, because they lost 114 to 100 last time in LA. So they need to go there and take care of their business, bro.
Yeah, you know I'm from Cleveland, so I gotta root for Cleveland, man. That's my team, bro. I'm a Brown fan, but I'm a Cleveland fan.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? You can root for
Yeah.
them the next day, the day before, and every day after that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They root for them when they play the Lakers on tomorrow. We need that game, man. We need all them games.
Yeah.
I'm sitting back looking, thinking about that damn Indiana game, man.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Tough loss, man. Tough loss. Honestly, bro,
That one hurt.
It was a tough loss, but I mean, but that win against Milwaukee kind of took the place for it for me. I was like, you know what, it's all good. Yeah. Honestly, and then this road trip we got coming up. Honestly, the only team that I'm kind of like, is the Raptors. That's the only team where I'm like,
they playing good.
Nah, the Cavs too. The Cavs got the third best record in the league.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like when you missing your main center, and we got AD balling out like this, doing historical shit. I'm kind of like, I think we could take them. You know, and we clicking, man. So I don't know. I think we could take them. The only team, like, and then Philly's they missing some players too. You know what I mean? And then we got Detroit as the last road trip of this road trip. You know that. You know, so I'm not really, like I said, the Raptors. I think that's for me the only team that I'm kind of like, about.
Mm-hmm. Celtics, maybe. Yeah, I'll take that, Reggie. If we go 5-1 on this road trip and our only loss, never mind. The Celtics is our first home game back, ain't it?
Yeah.
What you talk about, BJ? Harden back.
We got
the Sixers trash this year though, Ralph.
We got the Cavs.
They're like the 4th, 5th seed.
76ers and what's that last game right before we come back to LA? Toronto, the 76ers,
Detroit.
And Detroit. Yeah.
I might go to that game.
Man. Yeah. Hey man, you know what, bro? We go 6-0 on this road trip, bro. That's really saying something, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what it's possible, man. That's what I mean. Like the only team I'm like, about is the Raptors, bro. Like I think we can take the 76ers, and I think because I mean they doing decent, but I'm not really, man. Nah, I'm not really
worried about the Raptors, and they below the Sixers
because the Raptors have been balling. The only reason because the Raptors have been balling lately, and they got homeboy back. That guy was injured. What's that nigga name?
Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, he was injured.
They 5-5 their last 10 games, and the Sixers are 6-4, and the Cavs are 7-3.
Yeah, but Scotty Barnes is
I'm
back
only worried
now,
about the Cavs.
Man,
they was missing Scotty Barnes for a minute, so long he's back, man. And he's balling out, man. So that's why the Raptors they just play well together, man. So that's why for me, I'm kind of like. That's the only for me. But the Cavs ain't no joke, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're not a team to take lightly, you know what I'm saying? And they most likely they will be favored, you know what I'm saying, and you know, against us. So it's not a team to take lightly. I'm just saying that I just think that big piece for them, Jared Allen, that big piece missing for them, I think that's gonna hurt them.
This is definitely gonna be an entertaining game.
Mobley ain't gonna be able to hold AD by himself for real.
Nah, he's still too young.
Yeah. And he gonna eat. I promise you, he gonna eat that game because it's the guards. It's the guard play for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really worried about the inside. I'm worried about how Patrick Beverly and Lonnie Walker gonna deal with Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
And when Austin Reeves come in, he don't get cooked by Donovan Mitchell. He might have some get back in him too, man, because he abused him last time they went at it. Last year. I remember. Well, last game.
His injury not even serious. He got a little hip injury.
Who?
Jared Allen.
Is he playing?
I don't know because they don't put the line out till 4:00 tomorrow.
He might play. He been out for a minute. At least 3 games.
Oh, okay. Even if he do play, it don't matter. AD gonna get him business too.
I like how Thomas Bryant been playing too.
Yeah.
Man,
anybody that can give me 7, 8 points, 5, 6 rebounds in 10, 12 minutes. Hey, yeah, fuck with you, bro.
For real.
I think he averaged 10 a game.
I was like, damn, bro. He came in, he barely dunked the ball and was yelling and screaming and shit yesterday.
And I'm telling you,
Definitely
man,
bring that nigga.
that nigga AD out there making them niggas look crazy, man.
Yeah,
Two
he
down
averaged
20. Look. This what I'm saying. Like, you heard
over
all
80
these
games.
niggas talking about the damn players that he played against, right? The damn
Mhm.
out the Nets, the Spurs and all them. He played a game against Perla, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? And then he played, you know what I'm saying, a few more teams. Niggas were still talking shit though, you feel me? But this nigga done played, like I say, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna say, oh, Daniel, the Gaffer nigga and Kristaps Porzingis ain't, you know what I'm saying, really nobody. But I'm like, that two centers this nigga out there playing against, man. And he got that business and drop 50 on their ass. Like, come on, my nigga.
For real.
Yeah.
And
That
that and
nigga
that,
gonna keep
and then
on.
remember last year he played against Embiid hurt and still balled out against that nigga.
Yeah. I
That's
No,
why
don't
he's
I'm
think
not
not.
worried about that.
that's a bad matchup for Embiid, man.
That's why I'm
He's
Yeah.
not
not
worried
going.
about the 76ers.
He did not play good last year with some.
I say
Yeah,
he's a bad matchup against Joel Embiid. That's facts.
against the 76ers last year, that the one time he played against them, he did very well against he balled out. I would say AD played better than B in that game.
No,
Oh
we
yeah.
not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
AD played better, but we ended up losing that game. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, bro. A lot of times we were undermanned. We only had one star. You know what I'm saying? Russ wasn't the Russ that we know now. Hey, hold on, y'all. I gotta take this call, man. Hold on, somebody talk, man.
Rest in peace, Tupac.
Rest in peace to the Tupac, man. Real talk, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I'm not, like I said, the 76ers, man, you know what I'm saying? They've been playing well, but I'm not. I think the way AD been playing, man, I think Embiid he's been doing. He had that one game where he went 59. What do you got? 59 points and what many rebounds he had? Like 18 rebounds and like 7 blocks, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But AD normally he take care of business against Embiid, man. So I'm not worried about that, man. I think we're gonna take the 76ers. The way we've been playing too.
The man literally had
I,
35
I,
last
I feel
game.
like we got a better team than the Sixers, though.
We
Yeah,
don't.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Oh man, I think we do.
Who off the bench is equal to Shake Milton starting?
Russell
Not
Westbrook.
always not.
Nigga
Russell
Russ better
Westbrook.
than say him, dude. What you talking about, bro?
Russell Westbrook's in the running for 6 man of the year, so we got the best bench player than anybody in the league.
Hold on, Rob.
Is any, I meant to say it. Is any of them starting point guards playing better than Shake Milton? No.
Who are starting point guard?
Yes. No.
Wow. Hell no.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh,
But then you gotta say this. Who's that? Which second best player on their team is better playing than LeBron?
And you
They
got to
don't have
think, Harden not the same, bro. He not the
exactly.
same.
They don't have
Bro,
a
he was
second best player.
only
You
before he
acting
got
like
hurt.
he's still dropping 30 a game.
He was dropping 30
Rob,
something points a game too before he got hurt.
Rob, you really
But they
think
was
Shea Milton? You really think Shea Milton better than Russ?
I meant to say starting point guards. Because Shake is currently starting.
Right.
Okay,
That's why I
okay.
meant starters.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you probably, you can get us on the starters, but I mean, because Patrick Beverly and Dennis Schroeder, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They're
that's
not better
one
than
player.
that.
We talking about the overall team.
But
Okay,
that's
who
why I
else?
went to second best player. Who their second best player is not better than our second best player, and right now it's looking like LeBron is our second best player.
Okay, who's on besides LeBron and AD? Who's better than Tobias Harris on our roster?
Lonnie
Nobody.
Walker.
You can go
No,
Lonnie.
Lonnie Walker's not better than him, bro.
You can go Russ.
I'll
He
say
not
Russ
better
and
than
Lonnie Walker
playing.
Russ
better
is
than
not
the
playing
third best player.
better than Tobias. I fuck with Russ, but he's not playing better than Tobias this season.
Is Tobias Harris our third best player? Was he
Yeah.
our second best player?
He averaged 16-6, 2.8 assists off of 47% shooting.
Who the second best? Shake Milton.
No,
Tobias.
and
I mean,
shooting.
Tyrese.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like he injured though, but Russ wasn't playing better than him this season when he was playing.
Hey, you can't, Ralphie. You can't be asking questions then being mad at what they respond, bro.
No, he asked me.
He ain't mad, dude. That nigga ain't mad. He just saying, you know what I'm saying, you know. But
He just asked about
man.
Max. I said I can't really say nothing about him because he's not playing, but Maxie was playing better than the rest of the season. And the starting lineup or on the bench.
Shout out to Money Man, hard to go from the Nines. What's the business, bro?
What's up, bro?
Chill, man.
Luke, bro.
But I heard something that was crazy, so I had to come up with it, bro.
You heard that? You go ahead, address it.
Somebody said that Harden is not the same or something. Like, what's that?
Yeah, he not the same. As his MVP years, 2017 and 18,
Bro,
or
he
whatever
don't
that
play the
was.
same. He's not the same. Like, it's not the same system. He could drop 30 if you want, bro.
That's what he was doing before he got injured, my brother, right?
We'll
Yeah,
see.
like the first
The
two
only
games
thing
against the
is we was
Celtics and the
losing, bro.
Bucks.
Right, we was losing. That's the only thing. The difference.
So we finna argue about how good Harden is right now, for real.
Bro, I told you, Art, bro. Friday, 80 gonna get exposed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh
Oh
man,
yeah, that
he on
was
some
you in the
bullshit.
chat. That who was like, we still got to worry about another game and another game and another game. Hey, the real test comes against Embiid. Hey, which one you think it was a better test, Giannis or Embiid, bro? Come on, man.
Giannis for
Embiid,
sure.
bro.
Because Giannis got smoked by Embiid. Every time they go head to head, that dude.
Now, it's more comparable for Anthony Davis and Giannis, right? They both dropped 40, 80 dropped 44, had the more dominant game. You know what I'm saying? Won a game, right? Embiid did that too, but they had a comparable game. I don't think Embiid is going to have one of them comparable games. I think AD going to shut his ass down too. I think he's going to have a little punk ass 22 points, 8 boards. AD going to drop 40 again.
Harden gonna have 13 points.
Yeah, it's Harden playing.
Yeah, he's back in the lineup. He's playing tonight.
All right, I'm just saying. Come on back up here, Starty, man, because I want to get into that conversation while everybody's still up here, man. Because I definitely wanted to, because I knew that was going to, you know what I'm saying, create a lot of smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I think Fridge was trying to come up here too, Big Art.
Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to redrop.
Salute to you, Big Art, man.
Because I want to get, I heard that, Ralphie, right on, Pimpin'. I want to hear, because, you know, we got Giannis and B, you know what I'm saying, a lot of other players, you know what I'm saying.
Got the boy from your
Tatum,
home.
you know what I'm saying, Jason Tatum, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I ain't heard Luka name in a while, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of hyped to see who got the rearrangement, because we 22 games in. Everybody was like, we gonna reassess them 10 game integrals, you know what I'm saying? So we got another 10 games. The last week 8-2. I mean, 8-2 in our last 10. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, AD playing like the best player in the world. How much does that move him up in your list? You know what I'm saying? Joker still's been consistent for the Nuggets. Does he stay in your top 5? If he's in your top 5, do you move Embiid out of your top 5 if he's in there? Steph, you know what I'm saying? Tatum,
right?
Push him up to the top 5. It's a lot going on.
Booker was playing nice.
We doing top 5 now.
We doing what Sturdy said he wanted to do against D-Bottom. You know what I'm saying?
And salute for you for last night exposing Luka too, Art.
Oh,
he's been losing. He's been losing.
You talking about?
But he coming back though. But I really wanted to get into that because it's a lot of shuffling because motherfuckers are playing out their minds and different people are playing better, like the Tatums of the world, even the Donovan Mitchells of the world.
Oh, no problem. All right, I have no problem. Bringing you some clarity and insight on what I said earlier. Yeah. To be honest with you, yeah, like I said before, AD playing phenomenal, but let's stop. He's not the best player in the world. Second thing is, I personally got him. I got him fifth on my MVP ladder right now, and as in like players, like fuck the MVP shit, like just who the best players ever.
Right.
He's anywhere objectively, he's anywhere 5 through 8. It's the same thing for Tatum. Him and Tatum are anywhere 5 through 8. However you want to do it. But these four, the way I see it, the top four is Giannis #1, Curry #2, Joker #3, Luka #4, and 5 is in either Embiid, KD, AD, or Tatum. Whoever you want to pick at #5, whatever them 4 dudes. But that's the order.
Say that 5 one more time for the people in the back.
Oh, yeah, I got you one time. All right. #1, Giannis. #2, Curry. #3, Joker. #4, Luka. And #5 is either Tatum, AD, Embiid, or KD. Whatever your preference is, that's who gets #5.
Hey, did you see what Tatum did to KD the other night? Man, that shit was embarrassing.
Actually, KD had a good game. It was Jaylen Brown that went off. Jaylen Brown went the fuck off.
Hey, they got some bonus at #10, bro. This shit is crazy, yo.
That's a good. Hey, that's a good 5, Starty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
Because a lot of people don't give Steph, you know what I'm saying, the respect he deserves. When we talk about top 5s, the top 10s and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Facts, Art.
So, that's not bad at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to.
And I want to say this too. Depending on what you consider KD, a power forward, small forward. Technically, been playing power forward the Nets. AD is like second or third power forward. That's all I'm going to say.
Heard, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to DJ. DJ, man, same question, bro. We your top 5 right now. DJ, you there? Lakers in 5. He on the phone call too. You know what I'm saying? Chris, we'll go back to him. Chris, give me your top 5 right now, bro.
My top
playing
5.
Right now. Your top 5 players playing right now.
My top 5 players is I'm probably had to say Giannis. Giannis, Jason Tatum, AD, LeBron, and probably Jokic.
Yeah.
Because LeBron, you know, coming back. Huh?
I said Joker is consistently in people's top 5. But go ahead.
Yeah, LeBron just coming back from off his injury, you know what I'm saying? And and like, it ain't the same LeBron, you know what I'm saying? He gonna take a back seat. And now remember, people who were saying he was top 5 last season, you know what I'm saying, dropped like 3-point games, you feel me? After the All-Star break, he was still top 5. Like, he didn't came back. Obviously, he ain't, you know what I'm saying, he been scoring, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, man, look, that nigga still top 5 to me, man. I don't give a damn what nobody say, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Well, that's I fuck with that top 5 too. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we saying top 5 right now. You know what I'm saying? So that was 2 good lists right there, man. That's real shit. Ralphie, give me your top 5 right now players, NBA players. Let's go.
Hey, Big R, I got a slide, bro. Appreciate you having me on, man.
Yes, sir. DJ, appreciate you, bro.
All right, yo.
I got Embiid, Steph, AD, Joker, Giannis.
You said what? Say it again.
I got Embiid, Steph,
Yeah,
AD.
You got Embiid #1.
Yeah. You seen what he been doing?
No, nigga, because he been missing half the damn year.
You just ain't watch. He just had 35 and like.
Well, go ahead. Only you can make me interrupt your top five. But go ahead.
Embiid, Steph, AD, Joker, and Giannis.
Damn, you pick Giannis 5. Go ahead, give me your explanation, bro, so people can rip into your topic, your take.
Man, Embiid, like even though the team been on like a 2 or 3 game losing, like he's still dominant. He's been almost getting triple doubles, like 35, 12, 8, 19, 6, and 6, 38 and 7. Like
So does him averaging more than 4 turnovers a game have anything to do with your assessment?
Yeah, I take that into consideration. Like I say, he's sloppy in the fourth and third at the end of the quarters.
That's a career high, bro.
Damn.
But he's still making it up. Still averaging 5 assists this season and 9 boards and 31 points. Off of
But you're the same one who said that the impact of the turnovers for Brian and you know what I'm saying, and Russ, to be fair, you know what I'm saying, was impactful enough, you know what I'm saying, not to have winning like that. And you just said that the 76ers lost what, 3 in a row now? So that mean they dropping in the East?
No, they're not dropping in the East.
I want to get into that for a second. Sturdy, bro. How good is it be in your opinion, Sturdy?
I just told you. He's at worst a top 8 player. He's is he a top 5 scorer in the league? Yeah, I'll give him that. He's a top 5 scorer in the league. He's actually been better defensively. I think this is the best defense he played in the 15 games he played so far. So the only thing with Embiid is just playmaking and his health. In regards to playmaking, like he's still inconsistent with reads. He's still, especially when he's doing a face-up game, like especially trying to drive, he loses the ball a lot, or when he's trying to play with the ball too much and dribbling. And especially when teams double him, if he doesn't be quick with his moves, he tend to lose the ball a lot. But Embiid's a good rebounder, excellent scorer, great. I think a great defender. But you gotta work on his playmaking, especially limiting those turnovers. Like four is unacceptable. I don't give a fuck who you are.
It's very unacceptable. Because Joel Embiid cool. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he's a better player than Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely is not in my top 5 at all. You know what I'm saying? They got to, you know what I'm saying? They still in a show improve mode. Because until Embiid show me that he can take his team to the finals and be a consistent great player all year long. Same thing I asked of Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? So I just
to T Street point, Ja for me is number 10, right behind Devin Booker. So the best player right now. They're the best player.
That's good. I agree. Ja is from that 6 to 10 round, 6 to 12 round. You know what I'm saying? But the young people who really showed who deserve to be in this consideration is the Jason Tatums of the world. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas young, super young, bro. Still doing their thing. Luka. You know what I'm saying? That's another
Devin
one.
Booker.
Devin Booker
should get more credit, bro. I'm not even.
Shea Alexander too this season.
I'm not even a Devin Booker fan, bro, but that nigga should be top 3 on everybody's MVP shit, man.
He's number 3 in scoring this season.
Anthony Edwards probably my favorite young dude.
I like Anthony Edwards, but I seen a play of him not too long ago where he just stood by the 3-point line. Like he was just disconnected from his team. And I didn't know what it was about, but I ain't like that look.
Yeah, that was selfish.
Like they was beefing or something.
Hey, what's
Said
up with this
he
scoring?
said you got Embiid over KD or this season. I
Man,
might
fuck
have,
KD, man.
I know, but we talking about basketball terms,
He balling, bro.
and he balling, man.
He balling like a mother.
They losing though.
But has he though?
Ain't his fault.
Since his team has been whole.
They just lost to the
They
Celtics,
did.
didn't they?
They've been like 500 since like Kyrie came back.
Oh, okay. So they doing about the same as Philly is right about now.
Since Kyrie came back, yeah, about 500. Actually, Philly been playing a little better, but like they just had a few bumps in the road lately. Defensively, they would play like last 10 games for Philly. They were playing great. It just the offense. These niggas are up and down, bro. It's a roller coaster.
Yo, this scoring thing ain't accurate. Yo.
Oh yeah, all right. I put in the private chat. I put in the current leaders for every stat. You know, like point, rebound, 6 steals, and per game and totals in the back chat. Private chat.
That's what's up. Because I remember last time we was talking about that. He was.
So if you want, I can give top 5 for per game like major shit.
Yes, sir.
All right. So for points per game, we got Luka with 33.5, Giannis with 31.8, Shea Glizzy with 31.1, Curry with 30.8, and Tatum with 30.7. Those are the top 5 for points per game. For rebounds per game,
not in there when he averaging 31.4.
Because he hasn't qualified
he
enough
hasn't qualified.
to play the games, man.
Ralph, you gotta play at least 75, well not 75, whatever. Ralph, do 56 over 82. That percentage is the amount of games you have to play to order to qualify.
All right.
For scoring?
No, for any statistical category, you have to play at least 56 games to qualify. And for all NBA, I think it's 54 games. Either 54 or 55, one of those two.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit. Y'all can move on.
Don't be mad,
rebound.
bro. Don't be mad, bro, because that's how I felt last year when y'all was like, AD shot 18% from 3, but Russ was the worst 3-point shooter in the league last year because he qualified for it.
For rebounds per game, we got AD at number 1 with 12.8, Clint Capella with 12.0, Zubac with 11.6, Rudy Gobert with 11.4, and Giannis Greek Freaker 11.2. For assists per game, oh shit, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's go, AD.
I got you. For the assists per game, it is all right. This is Tyrese Halliburton at 10.9, Trae Young with 9.6, the Joker with 8.9, Luka 8.6, and Garland with 7.7. Actually, it's a 3-way tie for fifth with between Garland, Westbrook, and Marcus Smart with 7.7.
Can you repeat that one, Sturdy?
So for the top 5 or just the 3 dudes?
No, the top 5.
The top 5 for assists per game is Tyrese Halliburton with 10.9, Trae Young with 9.6, Joker with 8.9, Luka with 8.6. We got a 3-way tie for fifth between Westbrook, Garland, and Smart for 7.7.
Westbrook coming off the bench, top 5 in assists. I heard that.
Mm-hmm. For steals per game, we got OG Anunoby with 2.3, DeAnthony Melton with 2.0, Luka with 1.9, Murray with 1.8, and Halliburton with 1.8. And blocks per game, we got Brook Lopez with 3. Damn. Anthony Davis with 2.4. Miles Turner with 2.4. Nick Claxton with 2.2. And Bo with 1.9. Those are 5.
Shout out to Bo, man. He down there in Orlando getting minutes. He ain't getting buckets. Man.
Man, he's gonna come off the bench.
Hey, did I miss
Yes, bro.
the
How you doing, sir?
did I miss the cap segment yet, man? I was at work.
I think so.
No, Art, I'll make you feel a little better. All right, AD right now is number one in PER, aka per.
Don't
Easy.
say it like that, bro. It's an abbreviation, man. PER. Grown men is not supposed to say per.
They call him Big Purr.
If we could be, you know what I'm saying, projective, you know what I'm saying. Who is AD the leading candidate for defensive player of the year right now?
Yeah,
No.
for me, it's him and Brook Lopez. Them two niggas.
I say he the leading candidate for MVP.
Nah, you are.
Not yet, man.
Because it take a better record, and we gotta wait for like a total turnaround. And
So who the MVP right now?
right now, I agree with who said that. Allen. Actually, I agree with Allen. You know what I'm saying? Right now, top three is probably Jason Tatum. Who else?
Steph is like number 6. I saw a list yesterday. I think he's like 5 or 6.
For me, I got.
I don't know if is good enough neither.
For me, right now, if the shit stopped right now, I got Tatum number 1, Booker number 2, and Luka number 3.
I thought Joker was number 1 on the list I saw earlier.
No, the list
Joker is number 1 on ESPN list.
On ESPN, yeah. Damn, that nigga, they gotta give this nigga 3 times.
That's a great white hype, man.
No, he actually be balling.
He do it silently, like.
Oh my God! Brooklyn is 13-12. Toronto is 12-11. Philly is 12-11. In their last 10, Philly is 6-4. Toronto is 5-5, and Brooklyn is 7-3. In their last 10. Who else we got? We got Detroit. I ain't worried about Detroit, but we got Cleveland.
Now we can't say that. We can't say that, man. We got to make sure we put our foot on their neck
every time
and get it. Yeah, because every time, just like the last game, they put that momentum disappeared when they got that lead. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you talking about the Pacers?
All of them, man.
Yeah,
like it's difficult for everybody. It's difficult to blow a team out early. Because then now your mind is telling your body, you good now. You got some space. You got a cushion. Yeah, but then the other team is like, nah, we about to get this back real quick.
Straight comeback.
Well, let me ask you this question, Freeze. I'm gonna go back to an old question, man. When do you think our lore is gonna be? You know what I'm saying? When do you think we're gonna come back to Earth? What game?
Come back to Earth? What? Meaning the style of play, the dominance?
Our first letdown. Yeah.
No, I think this is it. I think it's built up to this. When we was complaining about the lineups that Ham was doing.
I'll be back, Art.
Remember we was complaining by having all those guards at the same time, and I think I said a few times that you just going through the motion, trying stuff out. What other time to do so than the beginning of the season? I think he was doing it in preseason. People were complaining, like, why would you have Pat Bev?
We gotta ask
with
top
Russ.
3 too, Art.
So I think
is top 3 reasons the Lakers winning.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that after the answer this one. I got you, bro.
Yeah, so I think there's no coming back down to earth. I think we were buried, and we just making it to the surface. We getting to the surface now. I don't know if we high up, then coming back down. This was meant to happen this way. It just so happened everybody took heed to their actual roles, like everybody, and especially Russ. I think on that list, I'm gonna say Russ number 1, but I think we not coming back down to earth. We getting up to the earth surface with what we play.
I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? We just got to keep the momentum. You know what I'm saying? And that, to me, that speaks to Darvin Ham. If he really turned this team around or got this team playing how he wanted to play, that'll show. It'll be through how we look in the games where, they might, like the Pistons game you said, where we supposed to just put our foot on their neck. You know what I'm saying?
The whole time, pretend that they about to win.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go in there That's a lot of mistakes that some teams make. Like, we gonna go in there and beat them. But the other team is like, oh, y'all here? This is our TV time. And if we beat you, we're gonna be lit for the next 2 days. It's like that dude on the Pacers that hit the game-winning shot in Braun's face.
Yeah.
That man was lit for the whole 2 days after that, and even now for life. He could always have a clip of him shooting a three at the buzzer beater in LeBron James' face.
Facts. That's something to tell your grandkids about.
Exactly. That whole family is lit now. My granddaddy, look, 50, 20, what, 60 years from now, my granddaddy did this to LeBron. They got it on tape.
LeBron, yo, go. My daddy hit a three in his face. Hey, Freeze, give me your three. The Lakers are a dangerous team now for this reason, man. Give me 3 reasons why the Lakers are a dangerous team now.
I think first and foremost, I think it's going to be Russ as number one, and that's only because he took control of what his role should be, and now he fits now. Before the last year, he didn't fit. That was a big problem. That was a big headache from the time that he got traded. It was like, how is he going to fit? And no one knew. But then he
What's up,
took
Big
the role.
Art?
He took the role
How you
and
doing, Adam?
became. He took the role
How
and
you been, Big
became.
Art?
Yeah, what the fuck wrong with this nigga?
Alan, be quiet for a second. One at a time. Alan, how you doing, sir? What's
Alright.
up, man?
Come on.
All right.
Nigga coming up here with Tourette's and shit.
Hey, man.
All right, man. So like I was saying, this nigga Russell Westbrook, took heed to his role, and because of that, that kind of boosted the team. That filled out the team of any type of gaps, or he became a strong link in the chain, where he was the weakest link at one time. And I think that's first and foremost. And then that allowed, the others to play their role around Russ, and that gives room for AD to strive. Because now he's not in the paint, banging with anybody in the paint, because the paint kind of spaced out now because of Russ dishing out, and because the others are doing their jobs. That leaves the open area for AD, and then also leaves it open for LeBron to feed AD, and that gives everybody more space to feed AD. That was the goal from the beginning, to run the offense through AD. AD's supposed to take over that team. That was the main objective when he got there. That LeBron been saying that, and now it actually fits for the most part. Now we do need a couple more pieces. I think Sturdy said some shooters here and there, that's facts. The defense is decent, but that's what I got. So Russ number one. Then I have AD, of course, taking his role and taking charge as we thought he could and should. And then, of course, we got Braun. Braun's supposed to be that guy that comes in to close the game. Like, he maintains it. He gets everybody going. He maintained it a little bit. Then he could go ham. No pun intended. And in the fourth quarter and close these games out, because he's an older guy, so he needs to reserve his energy. He needs to reserve energy to play D on the best player that's on the floor in the fourth quarter instead of being gassed. So I think with this style of play that they're doing, it's just going to be more polished a little bit as the games go on. It's going to get more polished, and I think this might be the recipe for a successful year. Now, as far as getting to the playoffs, I can see that happening now, but we still need to get more things going. We need to beat certain teams just to see if we can dance a little bit better in the playoffs, and then we can start talking championship aspirations and stuff like that. I don't want to go too far, just because a few games, you're looking good as we're supposed to. I don't want to say, oh, that's it. So I think we're going in the right direction, though.
I do too. I really do. I just hope we could, keep it up, man. Because, hey, winning is nice, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's something we ain't felt like this in a minute, bro. It.
Like these games, these last 10 games has actually been entertaining. Just imagine the first 10 or the first 5. You're just looking at it like, oh my gosh. Like, I be working and I got all my stuff going on and it gets stressful. You want to get a good pastime and watch some games, right? And you see this madness that was going on, and now you get to see action. You get to see, shit happening correctly, and everybody's fluid. Everybody's looking at each other. Everybody's on point. You can see the communication or the body language. No one's letting, like, they're speaking out there too. So you don't see somebody running down the ball past the half court line, and you see somebody just sneaking up on them and nobody's saying nothing. I've seen that a few times. Now they're like, "Hey, behind you, behind you." You're right. Like, they're communicating on D. Like, everything is looking better right now.
That's big.
It's cool, man.
Oh,
And when they win, like I said, my household a little bit better because I ain't that much aggravated when shit happen, when these kids be doing shit. AD dunking on niggas and put backs, and then if my son do something stupid, it's like, hey man, get out of here. Now if AD on the floor and doing fuck shit, my son do the same shit, he in trouble. We in big trouble. Like, man, why the fuck you doing that shit? So it kind of it mends a lot of, you know, aggravation that people deal with on the daily. I think that's for anybody, any team that they are a fan of, but at least we get that again for the past 10 games, and now we can have some aspirations on a good postseason. Because the last two postseasons, we ain't had no LeBron to watch, we ain't had no Lakers to watch. That shit was dead, bro.
No, man.
And then trying to fake root for a team just because the other team you don't like. Like, I don't like Boston, but I was rooting for them to beat KD. Cornbread fed. Williams was destroying niggas. And then we had them go against the Golden State Warriors. I was rooting for the Boston to get that. But that shit was horrible. At the end, it was just like, man, I can't believe I'm rooting for these niggas and I hate these teams. So now we have a chance to see some playoffs with LeBron and AD in it. And I think if healthy, they are the two best tandem team in the game right now, like you said earlier.
Do you think that it's still good enough to get it done with just a 2-man tandem, or do you think the big three era? Like
the big three thing is dead.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
You have your three best players, but the like, because Westbrook is not considered. He's striving right now because he's not a big three. There's the big two, and then you got 2B, which is Russ. So because he took that role now things are a little bit better. Just like other teams, it's not just three people anymore, like how it was, you know, with Celtics and then Miami Heat. So I think the 2-man team thing is cool, and then you just have the others that take care of business with it. But one of the advantages that we have is that we do have Russell Westbrook, which is considered a guy, you know, a big person or a big player or whatever you want to call him. And then he's just made out to be the 6th man right now, which is cool. And that's what makes everything kind of click, I believe. If he's not doing that, I don't think everything is going how it's been going for the past 10 games.
Oh, clicking. Man, I ain't seen this kind of chemistry, bro, just off a bad start. But I take that back. It was a little bit like that for Boston last year. They got off to a horrible start.
Yep, and they made the play. I mean, they made the finals.
Yeah, they made the finals. Damn. So after 22 games, man, I'm gonna start with you, Fridge, bro. Give me your win total now. And where you think we're gonna finish it in the season?
I already said 55.
Yeah.
On Bang, I've been said 55, and I'm gonna stick to that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to my original one of 53 too, because all this going well. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's the top teams that we have to like worry about? You know, you got some folks that was in the chat saying y'all didn't beat nobody, and then I had to name the Nets, the Nuggets, the Bucks.
It really ain't no top teams though, because everybody fighting hard. Most of the records look the same.
What I mean by is the personnel on the teams, not the records. Like,
Facts.
we know who's a good team and who's not. So like, we got the Pistons, right? We know they not up there like that, but they can still beat us because they did it before. But what I mean is, what's the teams that we have to worry about where we have to beat them?
I don't think it is none. What you think?
So right now the Clippers was one, but niggas ain't playing, right?
Yeah,
and then
maybe Denver or somebody.
I say the Spurs, not Spurs. I'm sorry, Suns, Bucks, Golden State,
And the
Nets,
Nuggets.
and Nuggets. Anybody else on the East? The 76ers, we gonna see with them niggas later. I think that's it.
I
So all
can't
the
see none
other,
of them teams whooping the Lakers' ass though.
I'm just saying, like, to get that record, to get the 55 games or over 50 games wins.
Yeah.
So we would just have to worry about those set of teams there, and then everybody else, like the bottom feeders, we should beat them. So if we go along and continue with that, we might end up getting 50. Then salute to Tiffany there. This ball head ink up here. Ball head ink. Ball headed niggas is with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas did the fusion dance.
Fusion. But that's what I got with that, man.
Shit. Hey, man. It's been 2 years since we can get back to winning basketball, bro. And we ain't even got a winning record yet. So I'm a little nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like niggas getting too happy. We gotta chill a little bit.
I kind of feel the opposite, man. I feel
At least,
like
at least until we get a winning record.
Yeah, but if it starts to go the other way, at least we celebrated why it was good.
Like, I don't see it going the other way. Like, if it goes the other way, then everybody is just dumb. Like, you just a failure at life, bro.
Yeah,
because this is what life is. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, you got it. My bad.
And I'm saying, like, the whole thing of anything in life is building up to something, right? Building up. And this is another case of that. Like, you had the team, brand new team, except the, 4 players? So then 4 or 5 players, I think. So now you build up. You get the continuity. You get the chemistry is up because now everybody's playing. Nobody's hurt. Right? Last 2 years, everybody was hurt at the beginning, right? So now everybody is in. Now everybody learns each other and actually plays. And I think they review those tapes and see all the little mistakes they've been making. I think they're practicing more now, too.
Big facts. I heard they practicing like a mud.
Yeah, I think they really taking it serious. And I think Ham is holding them accountable. So I think that's what the difference
on the
is.
court. I agree with that. Hey, Fred, you give me your top 5 right now? Top 5 players playing right now.
I can't even tell you that much because I only watch Lakers ball for the past 3 weeks. But with anything I do, take a glance, I see names. Well, right now I got AD. AD number 1. I think Giannis. I think Joker.
Bounce to mute your mic real quick. I gotta see something. You might have some background noise. Go ahead, Fred.
Yeah, I got Joker. I really don't know because I don't really haven't been paying attention like that. Ask me that later on tonight.
I know you've been watching your Knicks, Fred. Come on.
Yeah, I glanced at the Knicks. That Knicks game that I did, that was like the practice with my OBS. So since that team was on, I was streaming them just to get my OBS layout and shit together.
Hey, was it me, Art?
Yeah, it was.
It's still there?
Let's wait and see. It's a little click-clack noise. It ain't no echo in it. It's just a little click-clack noise. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a mute back up.
All right. It's always 2 technical problems I'm starting to see. You know what I'm saying? It's either an echo or a little click-clack, click noise. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's mic is fucked up.
Yeah, it's somebody wire or something.
You know what I'm saying? I know we had
Sure enough.
wire problems and technical difficulties. This ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? But we got to fix it. Try to make the stream as clear as possible. Because even my voice, as loud as it is, don't sound good on the playback. Ralphie, with your loud ass mic.
Yo, Ralph be coming in hot, bro. Like it be.
You be
Hey,
like,
hey,
oh no,
Baller's life might be loud as hell too, though.
yeah, dude.
Baller's life shit
Y'all
be
gotta
loud.
use that option where you could turn down the mic level.
Yep.
Not no mic. It's my AirPods. I charged it and it just be loud.
Nah, if you go to
According to my
settings,
calculations,
if you go to settings on here, you could bring down yeah mic volume
Yep.
just a
Or,
tad
or you
bit.
can do it right before you press the come in button.
Yeah.
That's
And
why
then
don't
there's
invest in mic. Just use your AirPods, bro.
there's an option where it automatically adjusts your mic level too. If you check that box.
Yeah, we trying to tell you to check your volume when you come in, Ralphie. We know
Nah,
you
bro, you
like
be coming in loud, bro. Not screaming, but your volume be like.
My thing is, my joint be on the middle, so it must be the charging, like.
I don't know what it is, but that should be charged up with that damn
appreciate
level,
it, Nicholas
nigga.
Brown.
You coming in.
The lights up, y'all. Yeah, just turn down your fucking mic. It ain't all the way down. We can still hear you.
Salute David C.
Yep. David C, man, what's up, bro?
Hey, but Art, but I could cheer for AD now, right? With your permission, of
Bro,
course.
you saw the 2 hour mark, and now you want to start the
Nigga, I was at work, man. This is my lunch break. I had to wait.
Okay, I'm gonna let it go. Okay. I'm not gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? People
you too nice, Big Art.
who super critical.
You can't forget these niggas, man. You know what they did to your boy.
I know, man. I know. But
Yeah, we called them out.
I might
That's
just
what we
take it
did.
one person at a time. I might.
You said one person.
Just be like, all right.
I don't regret nothing.
Now, just to be fair, I never called AD no baby back. I didn't do all of that shit. I just said the nigga didn't show up how he was supposed to show up when he was, healthy, not hurt.
Yeah.
Him being hurt, I don't blame him for that. But then it's just like, damn, you always hurt, bro. So it's just that part that I had.
Nigga.
You know, I hated him being hurt too, man, because he just showed what he can do. Or when everybody was healthy, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, we gotta have a better.
Nah, Art. Real talk. I know this.
Yeah,
old
Ken,
news.
thank you, Ken.
I know this old news, Art, but like, I don't remember your comment.
Art, that's your
AD had
nephew.
like the bubble guts.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't know what was your comment when AD didn't have the game because of stomach issues. Like, what was your comments about that game?
I mean, I thought it was very courageous that he tried to play with 102 temperature.
See, man.
And, shut up, Freeze. Nah, Sturdy. I was just like, man, hey, niggas try to play when they sick. At least he tried to give it a go. It was week 2. It was the second week of the season, Sturdy, against a Portland team. That, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? Niggas.
That's a rivalry game, Art. You can't be missing those.
That's your excuse? It's a rivalry game. The second Portland.
That is a rivalry game, nigga. No, bro. You know how many rivalries fucking Lakers got?
Hey, how many?
Got multiple rivalries.
How many do they take seriously?
Man, that nigga ain't want to play with Russ.
Honestly, like 4. Like real talk, like 4 or 5. You know?
They take Boston seriously.
Y'all take the Spurs. No, y'all take Boston serious. Y'all take the Spurs seriously. Y'all take Philly seriously. Y'all take the Warriors seriously. That just started happening. And then
Warriors,
Suns. You always take. Yeah, hell yeah, you bugging. The Suns always and Trailblazers. Yeah. Back in the day, it used to be the Kings, but they just got they just ass. They just became better.
The Wolves
Yeah,
again.
Lakers got a lot of ops. A lot of ops.
man, somebody I'm not letting off the hook is Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember before the Bucks game, she was like, Giannis gonna touch AD, AD gonna fall and get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I saw that in the chat. I still remember that.
Art, she a Celtics fan, bro.
I
I'm a
know.
Celtics fan, bro.
Hey,
So
I'm a
technically,
Jason Tatum fan. St. Louis stand up, but she won't let
so
us
you're
down.
not losing. Exactly. So you're not losing.
She not gonna, you know what I'm saying, ease up. You know what I'm saying? I don't even say nothing about her little punk ass Celtics. You know what I'm saying? I say y'all very fortunate to have St. Louis's own Jason Tatum on the team. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that damn, AD been doing work for about 3 weeks now. And she ain't eased up. I got her up on a halftime one time, and she had to give an honest assessment of a half. And she did all right, you know, but she can do a lot better. Tiffany.
Tiffany got to come explain herself.
Yep.
Tiffany only come on panels in the evening.
Talk to me nice.
She only comes on in the evening during the evening time.
Hey, this is the evening though.
It's
Well, late
4:30,
evening.
man.
It's still daylight outside.
Yeah, it's 4:30. You know
She comes down. She comes out when the sun go down.
It's 4:30 everywhere.
No, it's
Freaks
not.
come out at night. Freaks come out at night.
I ain't say all that, Ralph. Look, she pulled up.
Who the hell are y'all trying to call out at Tiffany? Because I'll come up on anybody's show.
Tiffany pulled up.
Yep. How you doing, Tiffany?
Yeah, how you doing? Are giving that sorry ass excuse because his stomach hurt. we as women deal with that almost every month with our time in the month. His ass better play. I don't give it.
I don't care about that punk ass game. That's enough.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no excuses.
Real talk. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
playing good right now. That's the best I'm gonna give him. AD, keep the job up.
And then want to bring Embiid
up. We want results by the end of December.
When you gonna have some faith in him, Tiffany?
Hey, shout out to Brother O for that cash out, bro. Man, I appreciate you, man. I just got the message, bro. It seemed like it was a minute ago. I apologize if you still listening, bro. I appreciate you, man. Go ahead, John. I'm sorry. Tiffany.
What do you mean? I gave him his props. What
Okay, well, Tiffany, the Lakers are a dangerous team right now.
And shout out to Russ. You know, I love you, Russ. I've been a fan of you since you started playing. Top 75 player of all time.
That's a lot.
Reason. What's your top 3 reasons that the Lakers are a dangerous team?
Who?
Your top 3
I'm
reasons?
not answering any questions until you get 500. Okay? Then I will give you your props when you get over 500.
Oh, wow. Well, you just gave Russ some props.
Because he's doing a way better. Everybody can see compared to last year how bad it was. But this year, coming off the bench, the energy, the assist he brings off this team onto the bench, you got to give him his credit. You guys can't. Ralph is right. You guys be trying to not give him any.
So hold on.
Over AD.
Hey. Russ got too much hate. Okay, they were talking about his kids.
Why y'all see? This is the thing I don't like. Y'all call it hate when we be pointing out what this nigga was doing. So we supposed to give him props for doing what he's supposed to do as a basketball player, as a professional basketball player.
Fred, they ain't got to bring up the man money. See, y'all, some of y'all was wrong for that. I don't care if he makes $47 million.
No, he's taking a chunk out of the team's money and budget, and he ain't doing shit.
Well,
that's why they bring that up.
The Lakers took the contract, so
they did, yeah. But he's being paid for his level. Is his talent level when he wasn't bringing that shit.
Hey, and
so that's why people was upset.
I gotta say one thing about Russ. If you get 13 assists with 6 turnovers, you gotta take 6 of them assists away, man.
No, you don't, man. That comes with that.
Come on, Fred.
But he had. First of all, he
gave the ball over to the other team 6 times.
Yeah, because he was trying to dish it out.
Look,
sir, do you say that when LeBron James does it? Because LeBron James does turn over the ball. I mean, that's one.
LeBron James can do no wrong.
Wait the hell a minute, man.
Who said that?
All right, that was me. Take this about Russ and Bron. They both turn the ball over. Russ a little more, but when they don't, they're highly effective. And the
Hey,
reason why Brian gave a pass because his assist was highly effective. Russ assists now are highly effective to the tune of fifth. I think Sturdy said he was fifth in the league right now.
I think it's fifth in the league coming off the bench, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Coming off the bench.
Six
So
man of the year, bro.
and
Stop
and,
talking
and,
shit about the
and
6 man of the year.
And we started this year off. I'm gonna take it. I take it back. I started this year off like Russ need to pass the ball, stop being scared to turn the ball over, or to make the right pass to Anthony Davis or to anybody for that matter, because he looked kind of fidgety. You know what I'm saying? So if he didn't lost that trait, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? If he give me 15 assists with 6 turnovers, I'm fine with that. Especially when it didn't even look like 6 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? It looked like we was kicking ass all game.
but with those turnovers, do we have the stats on points from those turnovers? Because if it's empty points on those turnovers, then it won't really matter.
I heard that.
Now, if they scoring on them turnovers, then you gotta stop. But if you the main ball handler trying to dish it out and trying to get people involved, you know, people gonna mess up. A hand is gonna be in the the passing lanes. Somebody, it happens.
Yeah, you got a point there.
And Brown was 6 assists, 5 turnovers. That's worse, bro. So every assist was a turnover almost.
I just don't like that Ninja Turtle nigga, man. We need to train him still.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, but he the first one that will fight on the team for AD and LeBron. We ain't gonna act like he the first one.
Man, we got Pat Bev for that.
Who?
Pat Bev.
Pat Bev don't fight nobody.
I never seen Pat Bev fight nobody. He just be pushing niggas in the back. All Pat Bev do is push niggas in the back.
Sometimes you need a nigga to push a nigga in the back for you, though.
No, we not harming nobody back like we ain't doing that.
That's that push. That's that push in the back and run away.
Yeah, that's them dirty mess to me. Come on.
The Lakers are second in pace in the league, bro. You think that because of LeBron? No.
Hell no.
Give that man his props.
It's because my boy Lonnie Walker.
But Lonnie Walker getting fed. He getting fed by Russ though.
Right, he eating off of Russ.
Yeah, statistically, actually, most of AD, and Lonnie Walker points come from Russ and LeBron's assists.
And I like that both ways, 30, because you know what I'm saying. The reason that Russ turnovers is shooting up like this is because he's being more active with AD and being more willing to pass the ball. And you know what I'm saying, and not being so. I ain't seen him take one of them damn corner jump shots. You know what I'm saying, off the backboard in a minute. And shout out to Russ for that. And back to Fridge point, they had only 13 points off the 10 turnovers that we had. They got 13 points off the 15 turnovers that we had. So that's not
that
bad.
accounts to what, like 6 of them?
Yeah.
6 of those turnovers was baskets.
Mm-hmm.
Give or take, because it might have been a 3 here and there.
Yeah. What they call them, y'all? Live ball turnovers.
Yeah.
My fault. Live ball turnovers, you know what I'm saying? Dead ball turnovers, where you take the ball out of bounds.
The dead ball is the out of bounds, and
yeah. You can get a defensive stop off of that. You know what I'm saying? So the turnovers in context, you know what I'm saying, is not bad at all right now. So and so might have had this, and so might have had that. But if we keep our team turnovers 15 or less, we can win every damn ball game.
Yeah, 15 or less, and out of those turnovers, don't have points scored on those turnovers if possible.
Yeah, I just realized Russ can't win with some of these niggas, bro. I just realized that.
Hey, I can't even lie. He scarred us from last year, man. I still don't trust that nigga.
What you mean, Scott?
Bro,
Come on.
Hold on. But that's
Did
the
you
point.
not see what he was doing last year?
Hold on. Last year, everyone's saying this nigga need to come off the bench. Now, not only does this nigga come off the bench, but he's the favorite to win 6 Man of the Year. All right, bro. I don't know what the nigga can do.
Yeah, that's why I kind of eased up You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? I can, you know what I'm saying, give Russ his props and just keep it as that. You know what I'm saying? Because I do remember last year, just like I remember last year from AD. You know what I'm saying? Got to
Cause
keep it.
Ardo want me to make this wild take. How y'all be doing up in here?
Hey, man, my takes are golden.
I'm telling you, if somehow in a miracle way y'all got to the finals, you know who I'm voting for finals MVP? Russell Westbrook. There we go.
Even if AD earned it.
Yeah, I don't give a damn about ADS. Get him out of here. I want Russell.
Okay, so if AD is the best player on the team,
And
it's his team.
when y'all got to the
He's
finals and
carrying
Russ
us.
the one who balled out. I would. That would be my story. That would be my celebration
I
for
don't know,
Russ.
Art. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Say if AD is the best player in the playoffs, right? And y'all happen to win the chip. Who do you want to get the Finals MVP? Him or Bron?
He won.
To
He
me, I
won.
said this on Bang Channel the other day. I don't care. I said if AD carry us the whole way there, even in the playoffs, where Brian is fresh and ready for the finals, healthy, playing good, and he wins it, I mean that's the 5 Finals MVPs. You know what I'm saying? But if AD still continues to be the man throughout and even in the finals, if we win, Brian got 5 titles, AD got 2, solidifies AD with a finals MVP.
Russ
Nobody
gets
can say
one.
What if Russ
anything.
was the
Nobody can. He didn't
what if
say
Hey,
Russ?
nothing about Russ.
What
hey,
if he
we
did? Have
need
he been
that.
see? This is
No,
nastiness I'm
now I'm
talking
at
about.
it. What if Russ get it? What if
We
Russ?
need that fifth finals ring so we can shut up the Kobe haters though.
Hey,
Nah,
what
Kobe haters been shut up, bro.
I
you
mean,
said
but
what
then
if
they'll
Russ
be
win his
gone
third?
forever though.
Final
They have
ring.
no
Like
excuse.
three Finals
Can
MVPs
we get
ago, we got
what
shut
if
up, bro.
Russ was the Finals
If
MVP?
if
I
if
would love to see how
AD
y'all.
carries us to the finals
Look at he loves him AD.
and Russ wins it, that means that some magic happened. It's a miracle,
All my
What the
goals
hell?
shoot
and it
free
is.
throws.
What the hell
Fridge.
that's supposed to mean?
Hey,
That
and I
means
mean
that
we
means that
finally
it
got
will
our
be
money's
one of
worth.
the
All
greatest.
my goals shoot free throws.
That means that it will be one of the greatest basketball stories that in basketball history. I
Oh,
really
that's a
do.
fact. That's
I
a
Russ
fact.
really
is
do.
the highest paid six man ever.
And I don't care about that shit. Hey, if Russ continues to turn this season around after the year that he had, win 6 Man of the Year, and be good enough to not be a detriment throughout the playoffs, and we go to the finals, and he just happens to have the best finals of anybody on the Lakers team, yeah, I ain't mad at that. I'll never be mad at that. Hell no, Russ, I have his storyline to where he wouldn't be hated as much as he is now, and I think that will rub off on AD and Brian. And I don't think nobody could ever will be like, oh well, AD didn't get the Finals MVP. No, they just look like a clown if you say some shit then after we done won the title. Brian in year 20, you know what I'm saying? With 5 of them things. Hey, oh man. I don't care who wins MVP, goddamn it.
Yeah, at this point, I don't care either. It would be nice if LeBron gets the Finals MVP, but I don't think the way that they're playing, if this style of play, he would. It would be AD.
That carry
But
shit
if
out the window though, Fridge.
the what?
That carry shit.
He's owed that. LeBron is owed to be carried, bro.
That's a
Nah.
fact.
I'm with that. Curry got carried. That's the most carried nigga to me. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Kobe was carried. I'm sorry. Kobe was carried for three of them things.
Don't get Ralph
No,
started,
KD was
please.
carried too.
you cannot.
Nah,
You
KD
cannot.
wasn't carried.
Hold up, Fridge. You
KD,
can't.
KD, KD just had a comfortable chair to sit in.
Fridge,
Yeah,
you
So
can't.
KD wasn't
you would
carried.
say Steph was carried then, huh?
Yeah,
Hold
Steph
on,
was
Fridge.
carried, bro. Steph was
Fridge,
carried.
you can't be carried when you ain't make the finals until I start getting in the starting lineup. You can't be carried,
Nigga,
bro.
he made the finals already.
Yeah, bro, you forgot
He'd
about
never
I'm
make the
talking
finals
about with
again.
my organization, bro.
Hey, I didn't mean for it to go all the way over there,
Y'all
man.
can't
All I
flashback to the
say, look,
when
all
a
I'm
nigga
saying
not
is,
that's what y'all doing back
look,
Magic and
look.
Luau Center. Stop doing that shit.
Hey,
Yo, stop, bro.
if I
we
win one
not
without you,
bringing
do
up
you
no
really
damn
matter?
Kareem right now, bro. We ain't
Look,
doing that.
what I was saying, LeBron is owed to be carried to me. So if he do get another ring, if he get 5 rings with 4 Finals MVPs, I'm good off for that. Because right now, y'all trying to get Curry over LeBron for 4 rings with 1 Finals MVP. Like Finals MVP don't mean nothing.
How
No more.
Curry carried this whole system is built off him, bro. Everything they can do is built off his talent, bro.
No, because in order for Curry to be, and I'm just gonna go off topic real quick. The only way Curry, in my opinion, is successful is because the other parts. Without the other parts, Curry is not winning games.
But the nigga was winning with Jerry Jack and them. He just wasn't making it to the finals. What you talking about?
That means he wasn't winning. The Clippers was destroying them niggas every year.
Nah. He proved himself last year though. We gotta give him that.
Yeah, he won. He ran through some teams that were injured. I get that. You play who you play, but just to say that he gets credit for that, yeah, but ain't that serious, bro.
I give him credit for just that one. That's also the only Finals MVP he got.
2015. He didn't deserve no Finals MVP in 2015, bro. We not doing that, bro.
He didn't. He played trash that year.
He played trash every fucking finals he played in at the fourth quarter.
Yeah, right. He was choking until last year.
If they not up, they don't he doesn't play well if they not up. Hence the name front runners.
Bro, he played good in 2015 finals, bro.
No, he didn't, man.
He did.
Nah, it was the whole team.
They got to get Iggy. The finals MVP. The finals MVP should have went to Coach Kerr because he was the genius that said, "Hey, Iggy, you go do this and do that," and that put a whole fucking wrench in what LeBron was doing, bro. Because remember, LeBron was up in that series by itself.
No, it was Legler
2-1.
on ESPN Fridge. He the one who suggested it first. That's who should have got.
Oh, so niggas be listening to the shows and
that's who it was because he suggested changing a lot of temps. You deserve that, my brother.
Well, I take it back then. So
Brian took them to 6 games with Dellavedova, man.
That's what I'm saying.
And
whatever happened to him?
Hold on,
I think back to Australia or some shit.
Hold on, I'm petty. I'm sorry, I'm petty. Ralph, let's kill this logic right now. This Magic Kareem logic you fucking got. By your logic, you're saying Kobe only has 3 rings.
No, I'm not saying. That's not my logic.
So
I said that's not the same logic. I said in the league, Magic was in fucking still asking his mom to make him lunch, bro.
Hold on, Ralph,
So what?
Ralph, you didn't ask me why. You didn't ask me why I
It's
said
not
that.
the same logic, bro.
Oh wait, I'm about to explain.
I'm not asking why. It's not the same logic.
So I'm about to explain to you why.
Being an NBA player and somebody already reaping the benefits from an opposing coach, and I'm watching you win the chip.
Okay, so Ralph, what year did Paul Gasol? Hold on. Art.
It's different from a trade, bro.
What year did Paul Gasol enter the league?
Bro, he came in 01, bro.
He came, no. He came in 01.
Hey, round 2. Mute your mic real quick.
Who?
Round 2.
Bounty.
He came in 2001, 2002. That's the Lakers. That's Kobe's 3rd ring. So by your logic, the fact that and Kobe won with Paul, right? 1-2. So by your logic, you're saying those 2 rings before Paul Gasol got into the league didn't count.
That's not the same logic.
It is the same logic. What you talking about? You said Kareem. Every time we say Kareem won a chip, you keep saying Magic was in the league. It's the same thing for Kobe. Paul Gasol was in the league the first 2 chips. He wasn't.
It's not the same because I'm talking about the organization. Y'all keep saying that he won before he won already. I said he didn't win without Magic.
And what did Magic win without him?
Not a fucking thing.
He went to the finals, and this man
he stuck it up. And he stuck it up. Come on.
He went to the finals. He went to the finals. Why?
I don't give a damn.
He couldn't get the Lakers to the final. He was getting swept by like the 8th seed or some crazy seed he got swept by, bro.
What seed he got swept by, Ralph?
It was a crazy seed he got swept by, bro.
What seed, Ralph?
Bro, I ain't got going on that. You know,
you the Lakers fan, nigga. You brought it up.
The apple seed.
Hey man, so Ralph, you said Magic was in the league, so his ring doesn't count. So the same applies to
What
fucking.
I'm saying is bring it him.
You did
I
say
said
that.
stop. No, I didn't. I said stop bringing it up because Magic him was.
Hey, I got a question. So is y'all arguing who was better, Magic or Kobe?
No. What I'm doing is
No.
I'm showing how Ralph is retarded as logic is with this Kareem Magic bullshit. He keeps saying we keep repeating the fact that Magic never won about Kareem, but Kareem definitely won without Magic. But he keeps saying the shit doesn't count because Magic wasn't in the league. So by that logic, I'm saying Kobe's 2 rings doesn't count because Paul Gasol didn't come in till 2002.
No, he didn't. He came in 2000, 2001, bro.
2001, 2002. It's in the link, my nigga. The link is right there. 2001, 2002. That's the Lakers' 3rd ring. Shaq's 3rd ring, Kobe's 1st ring, according to your logic. My bad. All right, so now that's dead. All right, what you got for us next, bro?
Nah, bro, because he still went to the finals, bro.
Oh my goodness, Ralph, come on.
Ralph, you gotta learn to concede, bro. When you lose an argument, you gotta let it go and hopefully do another argument, bro.
Did he go to the finals in 04 when Pau Gasol was in the league? Okay.
What's the point, bro? I'm trying to. You wasted my lunch break, man.
You wasted my lunch break, nigga. Yo, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
All
right, you got to concede, Ralph. Try another argument another time,
He gonna
bro.
argue. He not gonna concede. Ralph don't like to concede.
Hey, Ralph, you lost me when you said something about Magic Johnson and sandwiches.
You going down?
Nice try, Sturdy.
I'm telling you, you're going down.
Big
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm about to head back into this plantation.
It's time for it.
Man, it's called a lunch break when I check out, man. It don't say dinner.
Gotta fill that bag up, you hear me?
But I just get to listen to y'all. I just can't talk.
You gotta take a extra hour break to fight back the white man, man.
Not really, man.
That's called getting fired, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, don't be trying to get that man fired.
I'm just talking shit, man. Go ahead back to work, Fred. Salute.
All right, y'all. See y'all, man.
All right, bro.
All right, Fred.
Man. Anybody else got something to say, man?
Ralph, do you have a report?
Yo, is that Alan? You still here, Alan?
Yeah, so I'm looking at the MVP race. Donovan Mitchell need to be out there MVP race.
Okay. Ain't no wrong with that.
And put in AD.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait a minute. We're not disrespecting Donovan Mitchell up in here.
He's about to cook him already.
All right. Ain't no wrong with it.
What? He must be on the phone. Ralph, I'm telling you, if Donovan Mitchell go off on tomorrow night, I don't want nobody saying nothing.
It's a tough game, man.
Hey, you can't blame Tiffany if he go off. You can't blame AD.
I said Donovan Mitchell since y'all saying he deserved to be out the race.
I want Donovan Mitchell off the race for a reason.
That's a tough game.
I don't know.
Cleveland got the number one record. Cleveland got the number one defense right now.
Well, they took over from the Bucks?
Yeah.
Okay. Lakers, man. The Lakers dropping 130 points a game lately, man. That shit is crazy.
No, yeah, Bees was right about that though. Like niggas need to acknowledge that was a story for me. I don't get that now. That wasn't a story for me.
We need to go ahead and finish this road trip. I can't wait to see what we do when we get back to the crib. Because I thought these games coming up was gonna be hard, especially
Y'all played it. Y'all played the Celtics at home or away?
No, that's our first home game back.
Oh yeah. Jason Tatum. Show the ass why you should have been chosen. Kobe wanted you.
Oh, and another thing, Sturdy, real quick, to feature logic, Magic won the championship without Kareem. Game
Look,
7.
I know he ain't bring no call. I know he ain't bring no college. Lord have mercy.
No, I'm talking about the NBA.
Rob, you still on
His
that?
rookie season, he won the chip
Rob
without
don't
Kareem.
concede nothing.
He won the chip without Kareem. And when Magic was out the whole season, what happened to him? Okay, got you. Got you.
Oof, Lord.
Oh shit.
Got you. You can't argue that. So he's dead when the chip without Kareem. Game 7, sir.
Oh shit.
Big Art.
What's up, Alan, man?
Why John Morant is 8 in the MVP race?
Because he can't stay on the court.
So they got Luka number 1, they got Jason Tatum number 2, they got Giannis, then the Joker, then Steph, then Donovan Mitchell.
Luka not number 1. It's Joker number 1.
No, it's Luka. I'm looking at it right now. It's Luka.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, it's like different sites have different people. That's everybody's
Yeah.
opinion right now.
And Kia got Tatum right now.
You know,
So Steph is number 5 right now. And they didn't need to be in there.
Matter of fact, with how they have been playing and how they started the year off, he's very fortunate to be number 5. So he should be happy with that.
You really can't win to see who gonna win until about March.
Yeah, I say my March.
It's still kind of early.
Yeah, it's still early.
I thought the Lakers was gonna be the number 6 seed before the Warriors get that seed. How they been playing?
Yeah, they probably come up a little bit behind us. Where they at now? Alan?
The Warriors are in the 16 right now, and the Lakers is close to the play-in.
Yeah. Well, 2 games behind y'all.
I think the Lakers gonna finish with seed.
I think
the 3rd seed.
3rd seed, okay.
I give them anywhere from 4th to 6th. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, y'all, December just started. Damn.
I know.
I say
November
3 through 6, brother.
So, hey, the way we been playing.
If I said 5 through 8, I don't know about these niggas.
Okay, that's really. I respect these 5
I said 4 through 6, man. I think we can, you know what I'm saying, avoid the play-in, especially if we keep playing like this, man. Because right now, y'all,
because I think every team that who wants to
No, I think
the Clippers, the Trailblazers, the Jazz, and the Mavericks, the Timberwolves, and then us. I think they all 13 and 11 or worse. We a game and a half back of the 6th seed.
The Lakers got to make a trade, like, because when shit settled down, that shooter's gonna cost them.
Who will we trade for? And who will we trade?
I like that Cam Reddish idea.
Eric Gordon.
I like that too, but he's another guard.
Yeah, but
he's a big guard.
I feel like you need like
I think he
either a
should have
small
been traded.
forward.
What's up with Houston? They should have been that man should have been somewhere else.
Just the organization.
He's stuck there, wasting his career away.
Oh, who? Eric Gordon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a decent player to have to go through that. That's how it be in the NBA though. He wants that money. He don't care about being there. He getting paid.
Jordan Poole been causing us little games, Big Art.
I heard that.
He don't deserve that contract what he has.
Hey man, we are not in a position to say what somebody deserves if somebody gives to him.
That's a fact.
You know?
Whatever, Art, because your butt couldn't believe how much Pat Bev making.
Hey man, but I just start thinking about it as an asset, as a contract rather than a talent level on the court.
You hearing niggas farting and shit?
Cause you did it on purpose and live, nigga.
How you know I did it? The fuck?
Oh,
you
God.
just
What's
say
up,
you
Bees, bro?
Bees covered in.
Which one you talking about, me?
But D-Mana, of course, Giannis. Giannis the best player in the world.
B still high from early on Lamar's stream. I was high too.
Oh, you had a stream today?
Yeah,
Hi.
you about to rack up.
I was, hey, I'm gonna get y'all a FanDuel hat, yo. When they get y'all that $25, just get the check and cash out and take it home every time.
Big girl, how many games you think the Lakers gonna lose?
Big Art high as a kite right now, man.
No, I'm not. I said hold on for a second. I'll be right back. He asked me a question and I walked away. Hold on. What's good?
How many games the Lakers gonna lose this year?
I don't know. Let me see. 28 games, bro. We're gonna be 53 and 28. And I know that's probably not the right math. So we're gonna
That's
get 53
good.
games or whatever.
I got the Lakers winning 60 games.
Ooh.
Winning those
Look
goddamn
at
60
him.
games.
See, look at him. Ooh, he been real optimistic.
He said,
So you don't think they can win 60
No,
games?
I'm just saying, and you a Warriors fan, so what the Warriors gonna do then? If they win the
I
60?
don't know. Because Steph not playing like himself. He been jacking up threes and missing them.
Lord, how old is this nigga, bro?
Don't ask him, bro. He
Hey,
probably
I
18
asked to see
years
your
old.
nephew, bro.
I'm 24 years old.
That's your nephew, Art?
Damn, I'm 24 too.
No, nigga, that's Adam Michael Hurd. Y'all know who the hell Adam Michael Hurd is.
That was your nephew.
Hey, who B's talking about? You, Ralph? Or
What?
Art?
What about
He said he bet somebody.
No, he bet somebody on Lamont stream.
Oh, yeah. He bet like 3 niggas there. The Lakers win 7 out of the next 10 games.
He said they will or won't.
Yeah, he said hell no.
He said hell no. Yeah, you thought B said hell no.
And if the Lakers lose less than 6 games, he gets double. All right, what's the next 10 games, man?
Hold on. The next 10? The next 10?
Next 10.
Yeah.
I got you, my dude. The Lakers' next 10 games. We have the Cleveland Cavaliers on tomorrow. Then we got the Raptors on. We got a back-to-back. So we got the Raptors, 76ers on Friday. We got the Pistons on Sunday, the Celtics on Tuesday, then the Nuggets, the Wizards again, the Suns, and the Kings. That's our 10 games.
Shit.
I can see us going 8-2 again.
8-2? You nigga tweet.
Yeah. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Tweet me, bro.
We'll see, Art.
I say 7-3 at the worst.
I say we could beat the Cavs. We could beat the Raptors.
Really?
We could beat the 76ers.
I don't know about the
We
Cavs.
could beat the Pistons.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? But look though, just for the hell of it, out of them 3, I'll give you 1 loss out of them 3. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the end of our 6-game road trip. Then we come back home to the Lakers. I mean to the Celtics. I'll give you that one as a loss as well to make Tiffany happy. You know,
Please, Art don't care if Jason Tatum dropped 50 a day. Well, he gonna be cheering anyway.
I will because I'm not a hater. Of course I am. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna beat the Nuggets ass. Then we gonna beat the Wizards again. Payback for the Suns and then the Kings. We can.
I don't know about that. Devin Booker be rising up for y'all. I mean, I'm just saying. When he see Pat Bev is gonna be on site now. Let me stop.
Oh my God, it's on site.
Big Art.
I'm be honest with you, Art. There's like 3 of them. That's like, all right, that's definitely W. Some other games, those are maybes, bro. Those are maybes. Because the way y'all gonna play Philly, that's gonna be one of your last home games, so we don't know what type of country y'all gonna get. Then the Cavs, I don't know. It really depends on LeBron plays. Yeah. For the most part, LeBron plays well with the Cavs. We'll see. But Kings, they hot. Nuggets, I don't think so. Suns, probably not. Celtics, maybe.
We talking about staying? They all road trips.
Let me see, man. Because hey, the only teams I'm worried about is the Celtics and maybe the Nuggets.
And you're not worried about the Cavs at all?
All the
I'm
Suns.
not worried about the Cavs at all because I don't think Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland is enough to counteract what Brian do.
Oh, really?
Nigga.
Them two all-stars.
Nigga. All right.
Hey, Sturdy, they better hope Donovan Mitchell don't go off tomorrow, bro. Okay, because I'm gonna be the first one on the show.
And Mitchell kind of playing like an MVP this year.
Hey, my chest hair gonna treat AD like how you did Giannis, bro. You gotta relax.
That's what I do, Reg Dog, man. I would trade one of them two probably for like a Cam Reddish for a wing shooter. But I'm cool. If it's 2-for-1, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't care if it's another guard. I would prefer a wing. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely somebody who can play the perimeter since we just stuck on going small. And if they're gonna be playing Brian at the center, I'd rather have another bigger piece out there with him than the 4 little guards he had the other day.
He plays number 6s. He gets smoked.
That's facts. But man, I was just trying to see if he would. He has. Okay, I will give him a little more credit. I'm gonna give Darvin Ham a little more credit because I have seen him play Thomas Bryant and 80 together. It's not a lot, but he did it some the last couple games, and it worked.
Oh yeah, I heard nobody give credit to Darvin Ham besides D. Barnes. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yep.
Yeah, these last couple games, he been coaching pretty good.
Nigga turned his whole team around.
That's a fact.
Steve Kerr need to be coaching the Lakers. I don't like Steve Kerr. He's not a good coach.
All right, how old is nigga?
I just said 24. Steve Kerr's not a good coach.
You 44?
Hold on.
He's 24.
Hold on. What was your favorite cartoon coming up?
The Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
All right, this nigga Captain.
I'm not Captain. The Wiggles. I was born in 1998.
Yummy. Bro.
I don't like Steve Kerr because he can't coach.
My favorite cartoon was Boondocks, probably.
The Wiggles.
Steve Kerr can't coach. Steph Curry been doing all the work.
Oh, you're a Sesame
See, this is getting ridiculous.
That nigga said the Wiggles.
Steph and Andrew Wiggins been doing all the work for them to make it to the 6th seed. What has Steve Kerr has done? Nothing.
Yo, Art, you got a very unique show, Art. Shout out to Art.
Hey man, come on, y'all.
Art the real one, man.
Yeah, y'all know what the
Big Art, tell me what has Steve Kerr done for the Warriors?
Art trying to put more blessings in his cup. That's all he's trying to do. That's all he's trying to
Man, Steve Kerr has took over the reins from Mark Jackson and won a lot of championships. That's what he's done.
He won 4 champions.
Hey, the chat got me dead.
No Wiggles.
They said the Wiggles wasn't even no damn cartoon.
That's what I said.
The Wiggles are a cartoon.
I know that.
It's a kid show, but it ain't.
Hey, it was like Sesame Street type of shit.
Oh, well, I never seen it, so that's why I'm asking.
3 white guys.
It's like Blue's Clues.
Yeah, it's 3 white guys like dancing with like random kids and shit.
They be making songs and shit. Big Art.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you still there?
Yeah, I'm a multitasking. I don't mean to sound like I'm distant or nothing.
You good? What's the next topic, OG?
The next topic is I need everybody to show up for the next game tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I am. Don't let Donovan Mitchell score 40.
What time the Lakers play tomorrow, Big Art?
I think they play at 6:30.
Oh, they play early. Oh, okay.
Yeah, these road games is killing me, man.
No, I know I'm talking about for you, but you know us on the East Coast, those are good games for us.
Yeah, it'd be good for me too if I was off. Shit.
It was zero going ahead with the chat, man.
Oh yeah, Zero. What up, Zero? That nigga be going hell, nigga. If the shit wasn't animated, it ain't a cartoon.
Hey, that nigga got the jokes low key.
Yeah. So I guess Sesame Street not a cartoon either, huh?
No, we ain't
All right,
doing
what you doing, bro? All right,
Hey,
it.
what
I
about
can't with
Blue's
y'all.
Clues though? That shit was half cartoon, half animated.
Mm-hmm.
All right, real talk. What was your favorite character in Sesame Street? Since you brought it up.
I don't know. I didn't really watch Sesame Street, man. When I started growing up, the only cartoons I remember when I was really young was like DuckTales,
Speed Racer.
DuckTales was good.
I was watching
what else would I watch?
Reading Rainbow and Clifford the Big Red Dog and shit.
Yeah, but Rainbow been on forever.
They used to make us watch that shit back then. But like at the crib, it was just.
I used to love Garfield, the Jetsons, all of them.
All right, I thought you were saying Little Bill or something.
Who?
Little Bill.
Started being funny now.
Little Bill.
Oh, you know some Little Bill?
Little Bill?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Oh, yo, he was a grown ass man when Little Bill came out. Yo.
Aren't you?
Yeah, he Rob, when did Little Bill come out?
Little Bill old, bro.
Little
No,
Bill
came out like
something, bro.
That was one of the it was a black
I
cartoon.
was about a teenager by then, so I probably didn't see it.
Nope.
Little Bill came out in 1999, bro.
Yeah, I was in
I
high
like
school. I wasn't thinking about that show.
Static Shock too.
Oh, my bad. I'm actually young. You're right. My bad.
That's why I said that's our era, bro.
I remember Static Shock, but I remember Static Shock being whack.
Static Shock was cool for real.
I like the character of Static Shock, but like how they did it back then, they made him like a guppy. I ain't like it for real.
Yeah.
A guppy? Who's that?
What cartoons? All right, what cartoons were in the 60s? Trying to find something that you relate to.
See, look at all that dados.
He said, which cartoons was in the 60s?
Nah, bro.
The
I'm
Jackson
42,
5
I'm 42, Sturdy. I ain't that old.
Are you an actual 42 or you a black 42?
No, I'm an actual 42. I was born April 21st, 1980.
Oh, okay.
You ever seen the Jacksons cartoon?
Yeah, but I only watched it once because that shit was trash.
Yo, that shit is not trash.
You know how Ralph is about the Jacksons, okay?
What was the cartoon that Bill
I got
Cosby
kicked
had?
off the porch when I was like 7, 8 years old, man. It wasn't a lot of cartoon watching in my household. So yeah, it was like I come home from school, like DuckTales will be on or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Fat Albert.
You ain't get kicked off.
Fat Albert was a little before my time. That was in the 80s. I wasn't watching shit. I was a baby.
Fat Albert came out like 70.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, arts are like Scooby Doo's and Flintstones.
Yeah, those kind of shows.
Yo, Flintstones is a joke, yo. Cartoon Network.
Scooby Doo was hard too,
but like it wasn't no Cartoon Network, so it was like Channel 11 cartoon Saturday morning.
But Tiff, you know, Scooby Doo came out in the 60s, right?
Oh,
he did?
Yeah, I just want to prove my point. That's all.
This not absurd.
It's called syndication, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's
why I kind of like the shows I like now with the Marvel universe and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it made me feel like I should have, you know what I'm saying, did that shit when I was younger. But I'm able to do it now. Now I'm old as fuck.
Scooby Doo came out 69, 70, bro. It's not like ain't no 60s.
That's still 60s.
99s and the 2000s. You hear me? All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it right there, man. We went on 3 hours. I'm gonna
all right, everybody.
Take a nice nap.
Hey, good show tonight. Salute, Art.
Yeah,
Yes,
cause we
yeah,
gonna be back tomorrow.
you know what I'm saying? I really want you to be back tomorrow,
Yeah,
Tiffany.
I'm going to be.
It's so quick.
Don't let Donovan Mitchell have 50 on your ass, son. I'm
You know
going
what?
to
That would never, ever, ever happen.
Art, don't say that.
Exactly.
Don't put that in the energy like that, bro.
Hey man, Mobley. Okay, all right, y'all. You know what? I will see y'all tomorrow. So we're gonna show and prove again, apparently. And you know what I'm saying, 6:30 Central Time, the best time. I appreciate everybody for coming through. The Ballers Life, the Tiffany's, the Ralphies, the Chris Sims, Ace 30, Lakers in 5. Who else showed up today? True showed up today. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat
Bridge,
showed up, man. Fred showed up
Bridge,
today.
yeah.
bound to.
King Dolph Brown
Nicholas
too.
Brown.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know why I don't see no picture on you bound too. So it's like you ain't even there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just like a clear avatar, bro.
I gotta make
All
one.
right, everybody.
All right, salute y'all.
All right, y'all. I'll fuck with y'all later, man.
See, I like that dynamic. Art